Wait a minute. There's things here. There's trees. There's rocks. There's birds. There's swans. Come on. We'll bless them all until we get fresh tickets. Join me. Why did somebody tell me my ass was so big?
Painstaking, arduous task that seems to go on and on forever, and just when you think things are going your way, nothing happens. We're all blown to bits. Mind if I pull the underwear out of my crack? Like a midget at a urinal, I was going to have to stay on my toes.
We got one!
Hello. welcome, everybody. If I can learn to flip a button. There we go. Hey, how you doing? Oh, man. Oh, wow. Can't raise my arms up high on this. Because which bounce is that? That bounce is that side. That side. Okay. And I bet you it's because that thing's askew again. Damn it, I don't have a... I have to take my camera off of the screen because this isn't going to be pretty. All right. We're going to do it like this. That's what we're going to do. I really need like auto garage noises, like a drill, like an air drill. Just some hammer sounds. Ting, 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 ting. You know, so that way everyone thinks important shit's happening. Show us your third crutch. Nope. Not how we do it, but we're back, and we fixed it. Hooray. Well, come on up, Tag. Come on up. Tag, that's for you.
We don't have
That's
a
for
whole
you.
lot of songs that feature
Oh,
the
you just got a
cowbell.
sub, Tag.
I gotta have more cowbell,
Tegra.
baby.
Tegra, you
Cheers,
got a sub.
Dear Boo. 1 cheers, 2 hey Johnny.
Hey, dear boo. Come here, Tag. You got a subscription. You got more fans than I do. Hey, everybody. It's Tegra. Everybody, it's the kitty. I love you, kitty. Candy Mountain, Johnny. I need to make one that's Candy Mountain, Johnny. Candy Mountain, Johnny, Candy Mountain. Oh, it's good to see you, Tag. We're having a great time. Show us your third crutch. That one still makes me laugh. Still makes me laugh. Oh, pretty girl. She is a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. My kitty. I love her. So we have, what is it? Integra per cat bellstring. Last name I won't say.
La 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 la. Candy Mountain. We're going to Candy Mountain. It'll be an adventure.
Thank you, Saint Aaron. Jesus Christ, even with the egg chair. Even with the egg chair. Can you not, like, I do a show at the same time every day. Why do I have to be an eye shot? Oh, no, stop. Oh, God, he's at it again. Fucking cat. We have 3 minutes left to launch a hype train, which would officially make it the Al's pounding a stuffed dog. The Al's stuffing the dog hype train. Riding Dirty Llamas, stop watching. No, it's like a train accident. You can't look away. In fact, if I don't make eye contact with him, he starts yowling again. That's part of the whole making noise thing. He needs you to look. He eye fucks you while he screws the dog. Is really what it is. He's asserting his dominance. Yeah, all over the place, apparently. So while he does that, 2.5.
Here comes a train, a busy little train, rushing up and down on the daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies, everyone's aboard on the 809.
I guess it's the official Al stuffing the dog hype train.
Hey! Here it comes, here it comes, here comes the train.
All right.
Here comes the train!
While
Ella Giggle 100. Let's headbutt the goal right off the head so we can just do a show.
Oh, well, thank you for that 50% rusty grammar. That's awesome. I've got good news for you if that's your aim. Our goal's on to tomorrow. It's at $35. So everything we're doing today is for tomorrow. It is in the
Cheer
description.
100. Dear Boo 1 hype train. Dear Boo 1 hype train.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So the goal is there for 2 reasons. One, between Friday's show and resubs over the weekend, we knocked out the goal for today in general. And then we had a little bit of money coming through on the Hemponics thing. So there we go, and there we go. So we put I'd say half of that into the goal, and there we are. So life is beautiful. And we are going to be off on the 4th. I don't know if we're going to do the 3rd. So here's what I'm thinking we're doing for the 3rd, which is why the hype train thing might actually be relevant. If we knock out the 3rd's goal on the 2nd, then we're doing a show on the 3rd. Otherwise, I might take the 3rd off. I'm going to be tired. I got to help a friend with a thing. Roots Calhoun saying, yo, yo, yo. What's up, Roots Calhoun? Love seeing Roots Calhoun. Pussy train, we pulling a train on Aaron. No. God, no. Yeah, Tegra, you get back here. Otherwise, Al will come here when he's done. And I don't need that. Fucking, yeah, come on back in. Thank you for the stinky boot and that. We're at 62% of the level 1 of the hype train. Kitty, either in or out, but I got to do the thing. Yeah, you might want to go anyway. We got to do that thing.
Last time I checked, we don't have
Holy
a whole lot
shit.
of songs
Now
that
I'm
feature
gonna...
the cowbell.
Oh, and I got to do...
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
I put it somewhere for ease. Where the hell did that... All right, now we're into level 2. Okay, sweet. Let's ring the cowbell for Fettuccine El Poo-Poo and for, please, for the love of God, do a show. Work is going to suck. King Kong Dong, I'm, like I said, odds are looking good at this point. Cowbell, Tag, you're going to want to go, Tag. Tag, you don't want cowbell next to you. Cowbell going out for Deer Butch and Fettuccine El Poo-Poo. Thank you for those subscriptions. Cowbell coming in, hey-o. Are you taking the 5th off too, says Saint Caesar. That's an interesting one. That one I think so, but I don't know. Because I'm technically working on the 5th. For sure. Oh, dude, I might be working on the 4th. I have to ask him. All right. But yeah, I don't know that same rules for the 4th. We fund it, you do it, says Atomic Ray. Who the fuck is going to be here on the 4th of July? Who the fuck is going to watch this dog shit show on the 4th of July? The 5th, most people have to work. Most people have work off. I took it off to take the kiddos fishing, says King Kong Dong. Yeah, most people have work off on the 5th, and 0% at level 2 of a hype train. That is awesome. Thank you, somebody who cleared their bowels. Same rules as the 4th. We fund it. You do it. Rusty Grammar. I would. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't think anyone. So like on the 3rd, we'll just kick all of that over to I guess Monday, because nobody's gonna be there on the 5th. Us UK viewers, it's our election day. On the 5th or the 4th, I'd watch you, pudgy bastard. Yes, thank you, George. I appreciate that, but I'd watch you, pudgy bastard. It's like, it's so reassuring. They're like, hey, he said but I'm pudgy? Oh, I'm losing so much weight. All my shirts look like shit. I have to go into my shirt case for merch that I sell, which I probably should reload before August. And then, like, I got to take out a new one now because I'm too... I'll be at work on the 4th and most likely Friday as well, says Landers. Well, there's nothing planned for the 4th and the 5th. If there are any streams, they are impromptu. Controlled bird accomplished. Fuck me. S8 said, Happy Canada Day to Canadians. Forgot the whole fun point of exhaling at the microphone, or exhaling in the chair, was to blow the light ring and have a little fun DJ stuff. Maybe we'll do that. We'll rock America on the 4th, man. We'll celebrate America's birthday. We'll do an America 420 show. Yeah. No, I don't know. Fucking know. I don't know. What do you think is better, Pudgy or Husky? Pudgy. Husky makes it sound like you have a frame that's kind of just built bigger, and maybe you carry weight in a way that doesn't look as appealing, but there could be muscle in there, you know? Pudgy's just kind of a soft way of saying you're incredibly soft. You taking your daughter to see parade and fireworks and party in the park. I have to check with her mother on that. I don't know what the 4th of July plans are there. But I can't do such a thing without accompaniment, unfortunately. So I would have to get permission to do that. I'm definitely going to be hanging out with the kiddo on the 4th. I used to have like fireworks and stuff. Man, definitely wish we could. I should make a trip to Wisconsin. We got 30 seconds left, and we're going to finish at 0% of the level 2 hype train. Mwah. Beautiful. 0%. I love that everyone's like, heard. Not one person. Fucking great. But looks like it's going to storm on the 4th around here anyway. God, I hope not. Want some homemade M80s? The guy I know makes it more like sticks of dynamite. Actually, I think it's just dynamite. Oh, Dear Butch. Mikey saying it made it. Oh, Dear Butch with the 1 bit. I thought that would give us 1%, but it doesn't. That's not fair. Mikey making it in to watch our stupid hype train end at 0% on 2. So super fun for that. Oh, that's a funny thing. Such strong support. Level 2, 0%. Oh, that's funny. All right, so that's like, I don't know, maybe 10, $11. All right, let's close this off. Audio off there. Let's load the first hour stories. I have been, and I will be honest, I am distracted with just all sorts of stuff today, and I am going to be just very distracted by my phone. I'm going to try not to be. I'm going to try to be an adult. But speaking of adults and dads, we have a story about an expectant dad. And you won't believe what he went through to make sure that his baby got here. I don't know whether to salute him or shame him. We're gonna find out. Dear Butch, choo choo kaboo. That thing is dead. All right. I'm going to watch the Civil War movie on the 4th. Which, like the America Civil War, like, what kind of American? Like that Civil War movie? Or like the Captain America Civil War movie. That one's more fun. Oh, we also have, and I don't know how long we'll be on it, but we also have Keith Olbermann losing his shit over CNN's coverage of the debates. So we have some debate overflow. Go away, I'm baiting. So yeah, we've got some debate overflow, and that'll be interesting. 4th of July is our election day. I wish the days of Boris Johnson, a prime minister that would tackle kids in a rugby match. You wish for you wish for Boris Johnson back, do you? You want that Boris Johnson guy, eh? I don't know why I suddenly turned Scandinavian. You got that Boris Johnson guy, yeah? I don't know. I don't know if I want that guy there, you know? Like, Boris Johnson guy, never could, comb his hair there, yeah. I couldn't, I don't much know about that Boris Johnson guy.
Mr. Destructoid 100, I like robots.
Do we have that story, or did we ditch it? I think I might have ditched it because I went through, we covered so much of it now that, like, nope, I still have it. We'll go through it and see if there's anything else we missed. A hilarious part of someone being like, oh, now we know how Johnny preps his show. He just sees clickbait and reports on it. Like, no. I look into the clickbait. Like, I click into the clickbait and I make sure it's worth doing a thing. And as soon as I'm like, we've got enough to work with, I put it away. Just didn't get to do that part because Aaron's like, what are you talking about? And then we ended up going into the story a little bit anyway. So now it might be spoiled. But either way, CNN, Churchill 2024. I don't know if you know this. I don't think he's going to be able to run. It's, how did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant? He forgot to wrap his Whopper. Hey, ho. Jokes. That's right. I should open the apps, and then I can do this to clear this off. This will make me feel better, because now, you know, it really sucks when you make a joke and the other person never responds. You're like, oh, no, I'm not funny. Oh. Yeah, we'll just leave that alone. All right, where is this and that? And you know what? We've got to do that. Clear these out. Where's my stupid app things? We'll pull that up. Yes, it's me. Verify my identity. Quit being a dick. That's what she said. And we're good. Done. Okay. Smash like, subscribe, and share this channel to all your friends, family, people you don't know. I mean, especially the people you don't know. The people you don't know. I'm watching Joey Chestnut eat in a Texas hot dog eating contest. Why would you? Why would you? All right, so we've got all of our first hour stories loaded up. You know what? We'll do it first, just because we covered so much of it. Mother, what are you talking about on your show today? Oh, let's talk about it now. That motherfucker. What are you talking about? Oh, that sounds interesting. South Korea officially recorded its first robot suicide, and they showed what looked like a booth. And so that I would have had to look into the thing for 2 seconds to learn more. But yeah. Motherfucker just, all right. SH, it's the buns that would be the worst part of scarfing 3 dozen hot dogs and dipping them in water. Well, that's the whole thing. Those hot dog buns in water, pretty much. Just, it's gross. Anyways, why did... Okay, I want to say... The Burger King thing. Who did the Burger King thing before? I don't know who did the Burger King thing before, but Sandy Squatch's one was admittedly it's just as childish and pervier, but fucking hilarious. It made me giggle. Call me a fucking chud. I don't care. Fuck. I wouldn't mind Wendy's hot and juicy myself. I don't mean to brag, but I haven't had a mushroom and Swiss in quite a long time. All right. It needs to stop now. I know it's to compact them and make them easier to swallow, but still. Yeah, soggy hot dog buns are gross, but I don't know, man. It's all right. Let's get into this story quick. So, South Korean robots, one in particular, a city council in South Korea said on Wednesday their first administrative officer robot. Thank you, Lab Glass. Was defunct and threw itself down some stairs, with local media mourning the country's first robot self-exit. South Korea's Gummy City Council. I'm not kidding you. GUMI, Gummy City Council. Hold on a second. We have to do this properly. Where is it? If we're going to read this report about the Gummy City Council, I'm now picturing a bunch of gummy bears and their inability to run a city and the robots offing itself. Oh, man. Let's get that. Okay, and since we're gonna read it about it, let's just do this one, and
with lots of music.
The South Korea City Council of the Gummy City Council announced the robot was found unresponsive after apparently having fallen down a 2-meter staircase last week. Pieces have been collected and will be analyzed by the company, one official said. And why do I feel... It was officially a part of City Hall. One of us, another official said. It worked diligently. Headlines in local media questioned the apparent robot essing, saying, "Why did the diligent civil officer do it?" Or asking, "Was work too hard for the robot?" The Gummy City Council. The Gummy City Council. The robot was pregnant, says as Saint Aaron. Yeah, somebody should check the check the load letter. See if it took a load. Rusty Grammar. Boris Johnson is a fucking cunt. Well, we don't live in the UK. I don't know which would be better. According to who was it? According to Saint Caesar, that would be Boris. I just feel like anyone who can't manage a comb. Says the man in a shirt that appears frumpy because he's just too fucking skinny. Just don't want to be skinny anymore. Good to know about both. I'd want vodka, no rum in my creamsicle frosty. Wait, what? What the fucking hell? Alrighty, I have no idea where that is. Wasn't there a fast food robot that ended itself as well? I don't know about that. That's interesting. Boris was proud enough to have parties during lockdowns. A great prime minister, says Saint Caesar. LOL, derailed by rum. I'm derailed by a lot of things, but this time, yeah, it was rum. Derailed by rum. We're halfway through the first hour, and we've gotten into one story, so we're on our usual pace. And yeah, so our plan for the week is we do the 3rd if it's banked out by the end of the 2nd. And then, yeah. 4th and the 5th are going to probably be calling those off. I might show up at some point in time. Depends on the events. Sounds like a young person's drink. Alrighty. I'll just stick to beer this summer and maybe White Claws to put some hair on the dog during the hangover mornings. Roots Calhoun, does a White Claw put hair on? Does that do it? Is that what you... Does no one else just go, all right, let's wake up, take a belt of the Jameson, and get on our day? Nobody? Nobody. I might need to talk to someone about that. Roots Calhoun, 5% alcohol, like drinking Sprite. Sprite has 5% alcohol? I'm not drinking enough I'm not drinking enough Sprite. I'm a fat former drunk with a sweet tooth. What do you want from me, says SH. Former drunk. I love people who think I'm a drunk because there's like no booze around my house. Like, dude, you've got a drinking problem. Like, yeah, I do, because I go out once in a while and I have a few drinks when I'm out. Yeah, and then I bet you drink at home. Nope, haven't had booze at home for a while. In fact, the only time I've ever done it is technically socially, because you guys have been here. That's still social drinking. I'm not alone. Well, I'm never alone. We're always here. Right, but I'm saying they are, and that's what counts. Alrighty, Aaron did that with cocaine for a while, says St. Caesar. What? Only socially. Oh. SC Motorsports says, the way you guzzle that water, Johnny, if it was booze, I'd be worried. That is another thing. That's why, like, I drink Jameson and ginger, and people are like, dude, what, you can't handle the Jameson by itself? You have to... And I was like, no, I can handle the Jameson by itself. But I have a very big mouth, and I swallow a lot. What's up, ladies? Just saying. Anyways, so, yeah, ladies. All right? Ladies. So, so if I drink just straight Jameson, I end up just fucking just down in the shit. It's not good. Did Aaron's gay rub off? Oh God, I hope not. That's why I haven't been around him. I haven't been close enough to be rubbed off on. That's been the whole point. I got the raise and now I'm retreating to a safe and manageable distance. Oh, fuck. Somebody clips that and sends it to Aaron. Like, I got the raise and now I retreated to a safe and manageable distance. Then he messaged me like, Johnny, we're going to have to start doing at least one show a week in studio just to help make things work. Can't explain it, but that's how that's going to go. And wait a minute, why? Nope, don't ask questions. Just show up in studio. All right. That little mental detour, that was sufficient. Thank you. Riding Dirty Llama. Yeah, dudes that are ladies now. Oh, no. One, the whole, like, hey, she's got boobs and a wang. Ugh. That is a definitive no. Just wang in general, if we can be clear. If a dick is present, I'm not for it. I'm not for it. But if we're talking like had a wang, now not a thang, no. Definitively no. Definitively no. I am for original front holes only. I don't mind if the front hole has had some sort of restoration or upkeep or maintenance done. I don't mind a front hole that's had any sort of like, just relative, like work, but it has to be an original front hole. If it's a custom front hole, like a made-to-order front hole, then no. Get out the maple syrup and prove you have a big mouth, Johnny, says SC Motorsports. Those boys drink all that syrup, they get awful antsy in their pantsy. Yeah, dude, no, thank you. I don't want to do that. Mr. Q, so no Blair White is your date for the anniversary show. Yeah, probably not. What? Aaron's new slam piece is actually a ladyboy? Probably. Cannot confirm or deny. You got a pretty mouth. All right, thank you. What about the inside-out penis to make a front hole for the... Again, that's a custom order front hole. That's not an original front hole. I am a fan of the how shall we call them, naturally occurring front holes. And if it's a naturally occurring front hole and it's had a little like plastic surgery to make it nicer, like, I don't mind if someone fucking does a little bit of landscaping to make the house nice. I don't give a shit. You want to remodel the front doorway so it's a little more welcoming? Fine. I don't care. But if you're like, hey, where once there was a forest, now we have a cave, I'm going to be like, I'm out of here, because that's not what we do. We don't do that. We don't do that. Ha ha ha, that would be his luck. Who's mine? Probably. Soft skin, pretty face, with boobs and a functional wang. Sounds good to me, says SH. Oh. God made front holes. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say God made. I'd say naturally. I'm a fan of the naturally occurring front hole. The naturally occurring front hole. I'm very flexible on the front hole itself, but it has to be nature made. This is a weird conversation to have. Why are we doing this? Jesus, and I'm not even getting paid for it. Well, I mean, we are paid for the show, but I'm fucking. You must be tough on you. Your girlfriend has a bigger dick. Who? I don't have a girlfriend, so it's not a problem for me. Original birth hole, okay. Custom birth hole, not okay. Right? And they're not birth holes; they're front holes. As we've learned from the new gynecological term is front hole. So you're not Johnny in Ted 2, where he finds chicks. No, not in the no. That's I would say that's a firm turnoff for me. A firm turnoff. All right. Now I feel bad about going into literally the next two stories. After this conversation, that's what we call a segue. So, so we had a, we had a whole, Pride Month. This last month here. So this story came out when it came out today about San Francisco's Pride Parade. It apparently had men performing sex acts in public, men getting urinated on, and men defending their right to be naked in front of kids. Oh boy. I don't even know that I can show this. The Fetish Zone, demonstrations, samplers, information, and more. Oh, and there's literally a picture here of a of a man performing a BJ on another man as people walk by. That again is not okay. That's not okay. You stop that. You stop that. That's a public. If it was a chick sucking me off on a street, I would get arrested. So I feel like they should get arrested too. That's not. A man slaps a woman's bottom while people watch. Women urinate on a man on a sidewalk. Oh my God, why? I don't think I can show any of these, even though they block like the actual image. So why the heck is this allowed? Confronts a man who was nude in front of countless kids and continuously waving at them at the Pride Parade. All right, this is going to look bad.
I'm just going to ask you a few questions.
All right. I think it's safe. I am going to have my fucking thumb on the fucking jump button to go back in a heartbeat.
Real quick. So, what is going on with you being naked? I mean, is there something
it's
wrong
legal
with
here.
You? I know it's legal here, but you got kids all around you, and I noticed I've been sitting across the way reporting on the event, and every single time kids walk by, you're enthusiastically waving at them, trying to get their attention.
Not really.
You're on camera, dude.
Not really.
You're trying to get kids' attention. You're waving at them. You're trying to talk to them.
No, I'm not. I just wave at everybody. They just happen to be there.
But it's okay for you to do this in front of kids? You're comfortable with that? You think that's something they should see?
A lot of people are doing it.
So it just makes it okay?
But it's legal. It's legal. Okay.
Honey, it is natural, honey.
I'm asking him a question, not you.
So I'm his friend. So look.
I'm his friend. Jesus.
It is natural to be who you are and what you are. And look, you see all this? And it's love always wins.
Last time I checked,
So
we don't
always
have
win.
a
So
whole
you
lot
can
of
just stay
songs
naked
that
in front
feature
of
the
kids, try to
cat.
talk to kids. You don't think that's weird? You don't find anything wrong with that?
No.
I'm not talking to kids. They just happen to be there.
I'm not talking to kids. They just happen to be there. Oh, all right. Yeah. Easy on the throwing that much shade in the chat. That's my fault. Naked boy sounds a little slow. Actually, no, he was clothed. He was clothed. Love is a NAMBLA slogan. Yeah, it's not a very good look. That is not a very good look. I don't even know that I want to keep going with this interview. It goes on for another 3 minutes. I'm kind of grossed out. And this is one of the things where I say if you're in the LGBTQ community, you've got to be opposed to this stuff. And if you're not, then I have questions. Like, you can't, I don't know. Oh my God. Police confirm that full nudity in San Francisco is allowed and legal in front of kids at Pride events because it's not, quote, for sexual gratification. I don't know if you guys know or not, but
Twist his dick!
that's what one of them was doing. Sexual gratification. So bullshit. New Hellboy trailer.
Fuck off.
Clipped by Bird Collector. Okay. I've been around him. I haven't been close enough to be rubbed off on. That's been the whole point. I got the raise, and now I'm retreating to a safe and men around him. I haven't been close enough to be rubbed off on. That's been the whole point. I got the raise, and now I'm retreating to a safe and manageable distance. Oh, fuck. I've been around him. This is a really long clip, but thank you for that. Thank you. Skeezy Whitefish, I can't believe you'd be so bigoted against minor attracted people. I have no, I guess quarter? No, that's the wrong term. Minor attracted people's, I don't like them. Say that. I'll say that. Okay. Thank you for that clip. We've got a lot of other stuff to get in on. I don't want to sit in on that. So yeah, San Francisco Pride was apparently very, very Savannah Hernandez. She's wearing a shirt that says "Hate the Racists," but I don't know what I'm about to hear. Hate racism, fascism. Okay. So this is just her this is her ex-boyfriend list. Okay, got it.
Okay, I feel physically ill after spending the day at San Francisco Pride. Now, I've been to quite a few Pride events, but this one was by far the most disturbing, and it was because there were nudists there that were fully erect in front of children, standing in a way to make sure that everybody saw their fully exposed penises. There were adults grabbing other people's genitals, and other adults masturbating. There was a fetish zone in which people were peeing on each other. So again, too, I'm shocked and horrified after experiencing this. Keep in mind that this is an all ages event. There were children present. The fetish zone was an 18+ area, but there were no IDs being checked. And again, there were adults essentially having sex in public. I am shocked. I've never experienced such a vulgar display of promiscuity. I mean, I don't even know what to say in terms of this.
King Yeti saying, she does have an odd body that doesn't match her gorgeous face. I mean, you're saying that, but I'm betting if we zoom out a bit. Let me just say bigotry might be sitting on some bigotry. A pair of bigotry. Mental illustration. Yeah. She's a smoke show, man, says Roots Calhoun. Yeah, I mean, King Yeti, Savannah is based. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is she being a bigot right now? Shame. Lock her up, Mom. I haven't seen much of her since she left working with Elijah Schaefer. At any rate, it's again, we'll go back a bit and let her finish the thing.
Promiscuity. I mean, I don't even know what to say in terms of this. I'm shocked and horrified, and I don't think I'm ever going to cover Pride ever again after what I witnessed today. It was the worst of the worst. It was bad.
Oops-a-doodles. Mental illustration. That I don't want. The San Francisco Islamabad portal would be lit. Meant to say mental illness, but okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, she is good looking, but that wasn't really the point. Again with the glasses. What is it today with the ladies and the glasses? It's fucking terrible. Just trying not to be chubbed all day. That's all I want. Oh, man. So, yeah, the whole, it's allowed because it's not a sex act thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. That doesn't jive to me. No. fucking put your fucking cock and balls away. All right? I don't even like fat, ugly dudes. If you're shirtless, in my opinion, as a guy, you're shirtless because you've earned that with having, like, a decent body. Not even in shape, just not fat. I hate fucking guts on display. Jabba the Gut needs to go, all right? Like, I don't keep my gut out. Why? Because you shouldn't have to see that shit. That's not fair. Nobody wants that jazz. Sounds like I'm going to make money on magnetic pieces for genitals. Oh, she's got to be over 18, right? Good. I don't feel creepy then, says SC Motorsports. All right. Yeah, sure. Oh, fuck. And then we had this. I don't want to even do this now. I don't even want to do this one now. Because now this is more, I really can't. I can't do a third one. I don't know what I was thinking with all three of them in there. Just can't do another story about, hey, something else. Hey, more stuff that we can prove. It's just, well, isn't that something we've said before? I can swim with a shirt on. I mean, swimming is one thing. Johnny, this is torture already. Yeah, we're going to dump the third one. There's normal gays out there that you would never know that they were unless you asked because they don't talk about it publicly. I wouldn't agree with all of your statement there. That's why I didn't read the last part of it, Rusty Grammar. But yeah, and that's my issue is that there are those people, and some of those people even, you know, like having a Pride Month and a month to celebrate their individuality. Like, okay, cool. But that stuff is, again, that's the too far thing. That's the calling out the bad actors thing. That's why I have the issue with the trans community, the way that it behaves. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I am not going to get an answer, am I? Oh, you fucking hate that when you're talking to somebody and you make a joke and you're doing a little ha-ha back and forth and you make a joke and they just don't fucking respond forever. And now you've got to sit here and wait on it. Like, was the joke funny or did I fuck up? Like, where have we gone now? With all them wieners pointing out, sounds like we need more pit bulls on the parade. We need the dog from what was it? The dog from, God, I can't remember what the name of that movie was now. Shit. Jim Carrey, and he had a fucking screw it, it's gone. It's gone. All right, so remember how Joe performed at the debate? We played a bunch of clips about him at the debate on Friday. We had a fun time talking about it. Airbud, Stand By Me. Now everyone's just suggesting it. No, it's fuck. Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass 2. That was the one I was thinking of. Kick-Ass 2, where Jim Carrey just goes schwanz, and he goes for the dog goes for the balls. He trained him with hot dogs. Schwanz, and he goes right for the nuts. Right for the nuts. Alrighty. Detachable. Lexi, are you body shaming Johnny? I mean, you can. I'm kind of pudgy. Kick-Ass 2 was Kick-Ass. The entire Kick-Ass movie 1 and 2. I liked 1 and 2. And I like that they did the 2 and they left it alone. Not everything needs to be a fucking trilogy. Although I say that, and I'm sure soon enough there will be a Kick-Ass fucking 3. And I won't like it. Let's go to now a supercut of Legacy Media telling us how sharp Joe Biden is. Whoever made this cut, though, I salute you.
Version of Biden, intellectually, analytically, is the best Biden ever.
He is sharp, intensely probing, and detail-oriented and focused.
For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America. I mean, billionaires in America.
This is a man who is sharp, who is on top of his game, who knows what's going on.
He's smart. He's on his game.
His mental acuity is great.
This is a very sharp president.
And the people that I've talked to say he's as sharp as a tack. He's fine.
They say he's sharp.
There's not a problem.
He was sharp.
He was sharper than anyone I've spoken to.
I'm waiting for Whoop Ass 3 to come out, says SC Motorsports. I know there's a few lingering around. Roots Calhoun, what? I can't take my shirt off because of the Nazi tattoos. See, that's why I want to take my shirt off, just so I can show them off, They did good work, They did good work. And they got the likeness right with the mustache. And Aaron got whooped this morning, says MSO. Yeah, he did take kind of a hit there. That was not awesome. But, it's a holiday week. I did not catch any of the show before I jumped on. Like, I got up a little later than I was supposed to. He told me he wanted me in on 8. He wanted me in at 8. And then I got in, and I, jumped in the thing, and he literally brought me in then, and I was like, okay, so I guess we're done with that. You were good, though. I'm always okay. I am, like macaroni and cheese. What are you going to complain about? I mean, I'm not going to knock your socks off your second bike. But, whatever. What is it? King Kong Dong says they make sweet-ass movies of our history. When I turned 70 and they make a film about this time in our country, I don't know if they will. So, again, let's get back to hearing different people from MSN, CNN, NBC, and all of them. Biden is so sharp. He's smart as a tack, and we just go to different cuts of him.
The president is sharp, and he is tireless.
He is sharp.
As sharp as ever.
And he's fine. All this right-wing propaganda that his mental acuity has declined is wrong.
His brain is good. He's still great.
He is sharp in meetings.
I believe the people who say
his brain is good. Good for what? Pudding? What is his brain good for? Right now, it's not even good enough to tell him to look up and focus on the goddamn camera. Oh. Skeezy Whitefish, The Fall of Rome 2, American Boogaloo. STMS missed the goal by 150. Yep, that is true. That did happen.
Doors, Joe Biden remains sharp.
In meetings, Joe Biden is sharp.
He's sharp, he's fit.
There is nothing to these challenges, these suggestions that somehow he's not sharp. He's sharp as a tack.
Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
Well, he's right. He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death.
Actually, Joe Biden is sharper and has more mental acuity than Donald Trump because more people.
You can't do this to us and call it reality. Come on. Come on. Oh, Fat Conan, what a doofus. Damn. Oh, damn. MSO finally got his win. Yeah, he did. He got a big MSO netted him a big fish today, so Trump looking, am I going to have to jumpstart this fucker's heart? I mean, I feel like Trump probably came off of that debate of like, why did we even prepare? You see Pelosi after the debate, she said Trump had dementia. Yeah, because when I watched that, of the two people behaving on stage there, the one I'm really concerned about in terms of his mental acuity, I'm really concerned it's this guy here with the obvious toupee comb-over deal. I'm really concerned it's this guy here afraid to admit he's balding. I'm really concerned it's this guy here who looks like he has just a bit too much spray tan. I'm really, really concerned. I'm not at all worried about the guy who looks like he's trying to contemplate whether what's in his pants is the vanilla pudding he sat on earlier or whether it's the vanilla pudding he ate earlier out the other end. I'm more concerned about this guy here.
I believe that actually Joe Biden.
It would be funny, though, if Joe Biden dropped to the ground, Donald Trump ran over to give him CPR. Ran over to, you're not going to give up on me, Joe. It's a horrible Trump, I know, fucking deal with it. You're not going to give up on me, Joe. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. That would be funny. I think the whole let's go, Brandon thing is cringe, but if you were to use it in that context, I'm sorry, I'd have to laugh. I would have to laugh. Don't you just love the red tie versus the blue tie? I am going to be honest. I don't know if you can tell. Red, black, kind of like those colors. But I would rather people that aren't this old. But fucking here we fucking are. Oh. Didn't someone actually call the elder abuse hotline on Joe? It would be funny if they did, and someone should totally look into that. A caseworker should be fucking balls deep. That'll be the Watergate movie of our time. It'll be like, and this summer, when a president was too old to serve, we got 1,000 trillionaires. And nobody was willing, and then his family made him keep going. Get out there, Joe, you old grandpa fuck. I don't care if you shit your pants. Jill's just whipping him. Dakota Fanning as Joe Biden. It's going to be later, so, you know, Dakota Fanning as Joe Biden. Oh, fuck. Who else would you rather have running? Honestly, I don't trust the group of people in. I don't trust the group of people we have because there isn't as fucked up as this sounds. I think I need to be in charge just for like 3 or 4 years to do just a couple of things. Fucking age and term limits. That's all I want. I want age and term limits on chief justices, on fucking political people, and I want what is it? I want more rules, not less, for people in politics in terms of like how they get to like make money and shit. So it never happened. Gandalf saved the earth. Give him a chance. Thank you, whoever did the cat sticker. Wilmer Autotech, thank you for the patty cat. Vivek, I like Vivek, but I don't know that I trust him. Like, I like Vivek, but Vivek seems a little too perfect. Like, in that weird kind of tinfoil fat conspiracy theory, Vivek seems like, I don't know. Biden, 53 years in federal government. Boo. Yeah, 53 years in federal government. And I would argue that at the poultry, I don't know, whatever, at the fucking
Whoa, double rainbow. It's a double rainbow all the way.
double rainbow. Yeah, thank you again for the stickers. Really appreciate that. Let's make sure we don't miss a sticker party. Party on, party on. About 900 bits away. We'll wait. So yeah, I don't want. Look, I don't want fucking old wrinkly fuck in there. I think he should have been out of government a good 30 years ago. He should have been out a good 30 years ago. You should be just kind of a little too old now to be in general. And I feel like there's a lot of other, but like I said, none. What the fuck is a bit? That's on the, we do 3 streams simultaneously. That's why I have 3 chats that I have to keep up on. Thank you very much for that, Riding Dirty Llama. But the bits are a thing on Twitch. Rand all day. Yeah, dude, I'd support Rand Paul. I'm not, you know what? I'd go for Rand Paul. Officer Krupke, groceries just cost me $200. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, a lot of shit's way more expensive, and I don't want Joe in anymore. Jill's skills as a nanny are finally paying off. Diaper changes are and spit up cleaning. That was the best part of that parody that we played on Friday, was the end where they're just like, what's that smell? It smells like someone pooped their pants. Joe! And they both just turn and look. Oh, it was good. SH saying, MSO, as a person, I feel bad for the old man that is clearly confused and in distress at times. But as a politician, he's crap, so fuck him. Just hope he doesn't start an official war before he goes. Well, it sounds like America, fuck yeah. Do I have the flag background? Should we do that for a little bit, like for the week? Because I think it could get a bit much in the long run. Where is it? Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? Oh, wait, no, I have to go back home. I have to go back home to see if I have it. That's right. Yeah, we do. We do have it. Boom. It's up. And that one's off. What's this? That one's off. And America incoming in 3, 2. Damn you, cripple thumb. Misclick. And America. Fuck yeah. This is the best we could do. We can't do the flag on the wall. Well, I mean, we could, but then we can't do green screen stuff. But yeah, there we go. The flag. All right. Back over. I really should get that, the America fuck yeah thing and make that like a sticker for the month. All right. Where are we at? Looking for you. Boom. I'm getting as confused as old Brandon here.
His middle acuity is better than Donald Trump.
I mean, he's sharp as he's funny. He's sharp as a tack.
Kamala Harris says he is up to this task. He's, sharp as a tack. And he's
She
smart.
wouldn't lie.
He's energetic.
One of the themes this election cycle is that Joe Biden is too old to lead, and so everyone is seizing upon this. And it is a classic disinformation tactic. If you edit it in such a way, you can make it appear that he fits this narrative, that he is slow, that he is wandering off.
I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. And by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag. Think you can do it?
That's the biggest lie. He's a 6 handicap of all.
I was an 8 handicap. 8.
President Biden has proven himself to have a strong memory.
He has a great memory.
His mind is just as quick as ever.
He is sharp enough.
Joe Biden was sharp and on top of it.
President Biden is sharp, he's focused, he's bright.
The president is sharp as a tack.
Sharp
sharp as a tack.
President Biden's doctors say he is in good physical and cognitive health.
Joe Biden, sharp as a tack.
The president was sharp as a tack.
The president's very sharp because he is so sharp and he's on top of everything.
He seems right on top of it. The man is competent, alert.
Fully cognizant.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Fat Conan with a great point. How about instead of golfing, how about you get to work? I mean, Roots Calhoun, he looks like he's trying to remember. I'll give him that. Guys, he's trying to remember. For the fucking life of him, he can't, but he's trying so fucking hard. Thank you all for being here. Oh, God. I don't know how much more I can go on this. I could sit on this thing all day. There's still that tack can't hold up paper. Dude, tack my ass. He's sharp as a tack. Dude, this guy's as lethal as a Nerf dart. Unless you choke on him. Oh.
And sharp.
He's completely mentally sharp.
He's sharp, he's engaged.
He is sharp, he is engaged, and he is commanding.
That's pretty sharp.
Mentally sharp.
Biden was sharp.
Sharp and substantive.
He is very sharp.
And he's as sharp as a tack.
Biden is sharp.
As sharp as a tack. Sharp. No, I'm gonna give him that's not sharp as a tack.
President is sharp and as able as ever.
This is a man that's on his game.
He was focused. His recall was good.
He was actually quite sharp and on top of it.
He is
What's up,
on the ball.
baby?
And you're going to see how smart he is. And
This guy's as sharp as a knife.
Tonight, he may have to channel both the president in him and the bruising, brawling candidate in him, and maybe a little bit of Eminem in his famous 8 Mile rap battle.
I come from Scranton, Pennsylvania. I come from a household where the kitchen table, if things weren't able to be met during the month, was a problem.
you see him interact. You see him engage. He took some questions and is sharp with his answers.
What I did, when, for example, he wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare
He's actually perfectly sharp. He's totally focused. He's very sharp. And the proof is in the performance.
I made sure every company in the world, every pharmaceutical company, cannot have to pay. And by the way,
So every day, millions of Americans.
I'm telling you, this guy's tough. He's smart. He's on his game.
And there's no question that Biden presents stronger, younger, more energy.
Okay, come on. Come on, man. Yeah, you might as well. You might as well pop him off. We're all going to die. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Oh, man. This is some serious gaslighting. I mean, that's what they've been saying this whole time. They've been saying, hey, we're, oh, damn, way more subscribers than me. What the fuck? Let's fix that. Subscribed. Alrighty, so yeah, it's really, really sad. Rusty Grammar, I know every time someone says my name, I feel the need to respond. He's fine, guys. He's fine. He's sharp. He's sharp as a tack, like a whip. He's together. He's got this. He's got this, guys. He's fucking got this. Oh, all right. So that was so much fun that I almost don't want to go. But I think I don't want to spend all day on that. I want to cover this story because it's a written one, and then we'll get to Keith Olbermann losing his shit at the debate and laugh at it. I have never seen anyone cope as hard as Keith Olbermann in terms of reality sinking in. He might be sharper than a spoon in someone's prison wallet. Dude, the only sharp thing coming off of him is the smell of what he dropped in that diaper. You have to know, whatever they gave him to get him going, I don't know how it worked or what, but clearly it didn't do. And if that's the best they could do, ooh. Rusty Grammar, don't blame me for FJB. I voted for Buzzard Bob. Right? And if he would have had one more vote, he would be up to 2. So there we go. You know what the problem is? The Democrats don't watch him live. They watch CNN, and CNN never shows Joe this way. So they never saw him live for the first time. They're like, what the fuck? But we've seen him like this for years. Yeah, the rest of us that pay attention to reality. We're sorry, we cannot call. Oh, we're sorry, we cannot complete the call as dialed. Please hang up and try again. Oh. The best they could do. Oh, no. It's time for that old man to contribute to our oil reserve fossil fuel with his ass. Dude, Atomic Ray, that's going to take a long time. You do not realize that is like fucking centuries long investment. And even then, he'd be a drop. So let's read this story really, really quickly. Because I believe in saluting good fathers. And I don't know if this guy is one, but maybe. Expectant dad on meth, chased by police while driving pregnant girlfriend to Royal Hobart Hospital. A man who led police on a high-speed chase to the Royal Hobart Hospital while high on methamphetamines was just trying to get his pregnant partner there. The Supreme Court? We had to hear this from the Supreme Court? You mean like the Florida Supreme Court, right? This didn't have to go to like Justice Alito. We shouldn't have had to go beyond district court, like circuit court. Like the guy was taking his wife to a hospital and he was driving high on meth. I feel like there's a crime there. Proud of this meth head. I mean, it does show remarkable responsibility for somebody who is a drug addict. So that is, I salute you, sir. Says the guy who's like, I can't smoke any weed. I got to go to the hospital. My daughter's about to be born. Yep. All right. A man who led police on a high-speed chase while his partner was pregnant, the Supreme Court has heard. Trent Leonard, 26, was initially clocked driving 160 kilometers an hour. What's 160K? That's like what? Fuck it if I know. The Midland Highway at Mangalore just after 4 a.m. on November 22nd when he was supposed to be home in Warren while out on bail. The chase began on the highway and continued on to T Road in the East Derwent Highway. God, you guys need to rename some of these. Where police successfully spiked his vehicle in Lindisfarne. Is this not even in America? It isn't. It can't be. That would explain why all of this doesn't make sense. So this wasn't even in Florida? Damn it, I thought we had a Florida story. This is in Tasmania? That's why they said KPH. Okay. Leonard's pregnant partner had called police around halfway through the ordeal and told the operator she was concerned about the baby's well-being. When told to pull over, Leonard said he would not because he was worried that if he stopped and waited, she would lose the baby. When interviewed, he explained that the last time his partner was pregnant, it resulted in a stillbirth, and he said he was not losing this. I'm not losing this baby. He knew that if he pulled over, he was going to gaol, as he was in breach of bail. Justice Porter noted Leonard had an extensive record prior to offending, including drug, assault, breach of bail, other driving indictments. Very plainly, this course of dangerous driving makes this a serious matter. The obvious risks, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, the dude was high on meth, and he wasn't going to let it happen, man. He was not going to let it. Couldn't they have, like, transferred her, like, at speed, you know? Dear Butch, I rounded up. Alrighty. So he was West Coast Patriot Girl put it in there for me. 99.4 miles per hour. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's the Aussie, America's hick brother. It makes sense. It's just, that's like the continent of Florida. Everything tries to kill you. And we'll stop there. The cops spiked a vehicle with a pregnant woman inside. So much heroics. Right? Look, this guy was a threat to this baby. Something horrible could have happened. He could have gotten in a horrible accident. Like, you know, if all of his tires were blown out simultaneously and he took it wrong, he could have swerved. The car could have rolled. Thank God we only blew out his tires with spike strips. MSO got to run out. How late you going tonight? MSO, we're already done for our funding today, so we're going to 5:30. Thank you for asking. We'll be here till 5:30. So we got another 2 hours and 15 minutes of show to go. And then, yeah, everything we get today goes towards tomorrow. And if tomorrow gets funded, everything goes towards the 3rd. And if we knock out the 3rd, we do a show on the 3rd. If we don't knock out the 3rd, we just kick everything we made over to the Monday that we come back. That's the way we'll do that. It's like 2.2 kilograms. Oh. But good to see you, MSO. Good to see you, buddy. All right. After that poor Biden performance video, I really can't wait to watch Keith Olbermann tell me how the problem was CNN was too lenient on Trump. I'm guessing. There we go. I love how he's dressed so professionally. Buddy, I'm in a fucking t-shirt and an egg chair, and we do the same gig. Granted, you make a lot more money and do it to a lot bigger audience. Granted. But this won't make your rant any more legitimate than me getting dressed up would make this chair more legitimate. Like, the farts won't become an adult thing just because I wear a suit and tie. Don't mind. I would actually, I would. What? I like to dress up. Fuck you.
What you have just witnessed, if you watch the first Biden-Trump debate on CNN, which
is elderly abuse. All right. Oh, we're playing this game. What
you have just witnessed, if you watch the first Biden-Trump debate on CNN,
is an elderly man on a shitload of pharmaceuticals, followed by another elderly man who apparently pays to get his dick sucked. Go.
What you have just witnessed, if you watch the first Biden-Trump debate on CNN, which it marketed as
it's the first example of human puppeteering. We literally put robots up his ass and they controlled Biden from the inside. All right. That one wasn't as good. All right, let's go.
What you have just witnessed, if you watch the first Biden-Trump debate on CNN, which
is the first of our geriatric death battle matches. Coming up next, we're going to get Richard Gere to fight the husk of Sean Connery. It is the Camelot rematch nobody asked for. It is Richard Gere fighting the husk of Sean Connery. It'll be vaguely on par with Trump versus Biden. That's what we're doing. Kept wondering what was off. Like, I was like, something's not right. What's not right? Something doesn't feel right in my booty hole. In my shitter. All right, there we go. Commercial for Depends. Oh, God, that's a good one, too.
What you have just witnessed, if you watch the first Biden-Trump debate on
is a man in need of applesauce. Grandpa was hungry, hungry hippo for applesauce.
What you have just witnessed, if you watch the first Biden-Trump debate on CNN, which it marketed as the CNN presidential debate, what you have seen is a debate with three participants: Joe Biden versus the
Taliban. Joe Biden fought the Taliban?
CNN presidential debate. What you have seen is a debate with three participants: Joe Biden,
Tony Stark, and Donald Trump.
What you have seen is a debate with three participants: Joe Biden,
yeah, no, I got
versus
nothing.
the tag team of Donald Trump and CNN. The decision to not fact check the fire hose of lies that
came out of Biden's mouth? Yeah, dude. Did you see the gaffes where he says one thing and he's wrong, and he says things like we beat. Thank you, Fettuccine El Poo-Poo.
Is Donald Trump. That is the entirety of his existence and the entirety of his campaign. The decision to not fact check any one of those lies by CNN was one of the most immoral decisions in the history of the free press in this country. Literally, I am suggesting that at some point tonight, CNN should, it will not, go off the air in shame, fire everybody, seal off the buildings, make sure everybody's out, and burn the goddamn place to the ground.
So can we get that fact checking on what Biden said? I love how fierce he is about the fact checking. They didn't fact check Donald Trump. He told blatant lies. He spoke English, motherfucker. Oh God, come on, man. Coming out with this kind of fire doesn't make any sense. Do I need to go back to the him staring in space? Seriously, I don't know what older male Rachel Maddow is so mad about. It's just mind-boggling. But yeah, older male Rachel Maddow. I figured it out.
In that entire coverage of that debate that suggested for a moment that the truth mattered to CNN. They answered none of Trump's lies, even the one promise that was made, that if Trump talked about the 2020 election and questioned the outcome, there would be pushback from Dana Bash and Jake Tapper, did not come to pass. CNN had set the bar for itself about here. It didn't even make to the top of the table. It was an extraordinary event. CNN not just let Trump lie. They let him slander the president of the United States repeatedly. They let him lie about every aspect of his own presidency. They let him lie about his coup. They let him lie about January 6th.
His coup? When did he have a coup? They let him lie about January 6th. What lie did he tell about January 6th? Do you still believe that January 6th was a Trump thing? Oh, boy.
They let him lie about his goddamn golf scores. The list.
Oh, boy, dude. Don't bring the stupid golf shit into this. For fuck's sake, I don't know what it is with you old fucks in golf. They let him lie about his goddamn golf scores. Yeah, and Biden lied about his handicap. So this is why getting so excited about it is kind of a problem. We saw the whole thing live on TV. The whole world did. So he lied about his golf scores. Biden lied about his handicap, and then he dared Trump to carry the bag. And Trump should have shot back at him when he's like, you think you could do that? Trump should have shot back at him. Do you think you can, Joe? I'll tell you right now, I trust Trump to carry his bag more than I trust Joe Biden. This guy is an oxygen thief. Yeah. Why is this gentleman sucking Joe's dick on TV? Because, well, actually, he's not on TV. He was on TV like a while ago. And then he, I don't remember why, but he got fired from MSNBC or CNN or something. I don't even remember. And ever since then, he's gone nuttier and nuttier. Like, if Aaron did this political stuff, meant all the bullshit he said, and never went outside, like just like a squirrel in a peanut factory, this dude's got nuts. And he's going whole hog on it. He does this on TikTok and X and YouTube. I don't know. But again, he does it like me or anybody else. He has a bigger following because he started out as I think a sports guy, and then he became, like I said, older, more manly Rachel Maddow.
Of lies exceeded, I think, just by Trump, just in the approximately 45 minutes he would have been on camera in this first debate, exceeded the lies that he told against the Caitlin Collins pushback in 2023 in the town hall CNN broadcast live to great criticism.
All right. Yeah, I can't keep going. This isn't even fun to make fun of because, again, I don't know if you know this or not, buddy. You're being really, 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 really you can lie as fast as you want. The other guy can't talk. Are we forgetting the part? This guy did this guy lied about that. The other guy can't. And again, some of the stuff you're counting as lies, I feel like you're ignoring. All right. So, all right. It's really, really weird. This is the one, I would say my one favorite thing. Roots code gay, Johnny. The word you're looking for is gay. I mean, maybe. But media is near the front of the line right behind politicians. What? Fanatical Bucks fan? I don't know what we're talking about. Orange sack rad. I think you mean orange man bad, but orange sack bad too, I guess. Big old tangerines, some big, some folks say beautiful balls. Oh, you're talking about Trump's balls. I really should read up more and then do it. CNN doesn't do facts. Where has he been? Well, again, West Coast Patriot girl, even just on the stupid, and this is one of the dumbest things that people have gotten so hung up on, the stupid golf bullshit. Oh, my handicap is this. It's not true. It's not true. My handicap is this. It's not true. It's not true. He lied about his golf score. Yeah, Biden can't remember what his handicap is. Does it fucking matter? I'm more concerned if they're aware of our economy and how much of it's getting shipped over. Oh, that's right. I got to change the title here quick. Let's do that because I put the wrong title on today's show. I put the wrong title on today's show. So I gotta do that. Control C. Control V. And all right, we're gonna call that good for now. Okay, where's the other thing I was gonna do? It's called television programming for a reason. He is telling a certain audience what to think. Well, fanatical Bucks fan, he's talking to literally an echo chamber. That's all he has left. His audience is an echo chamber. He doesn't formulate an opinion. He doesn't have an opinion. He has his echo chamber. Ectoplasm chamber. Giggity. I forgot to do this earlier, so let's share these again. We're sitting at a goal for tomorrow of $35. If we knock out the third between now and the end of tomorrow's show, we do the third. Otherwise, we just kick that over to the fifth. And what was I going to do? Yeah, the pay links. Remember why you came here. Remember thou art retard. Joe plays 18 holes on the practice green. Joe doesn't play golf. Let's be honest. I don't think Joe's got it in him to play around a golf. I think old Joe just always needs a nap. I see Joe Biden and I see a man perpetually in need of a nap. A permanent, I need a pillow. Like that. You know, ironically enough, who he needs? He needs my pillow. He needs Mike Lindell. That's who could help him. Mike Lindell. All right, so we're going along for, again, another 2 hours. Happy to have all of you here. Super fun to do all of this. We're going, let's see, into the second hour stuff. Let's get there. And, I have got to stop it with the inadvertent clicking on the right hand. Joe can't even play Candy Crush. Biden takes a swing. It's up, and it's good. And landed. The windmill twirls around. Oh, he's saying he's playing putt-putt golf. Don't say that. Don't say that. Joe gets tired laying down for a nap. I heard Lizzo is making pillows. They will be modeled off of her backside, says Fat Conan. Man, I get tired laying down for a nap. I can't imagine how Joe feels. Dude, I imagine your body is sore from just being on the ground. Like, just everything hurts because life hurts at that age because, you know, it's supposed to end soon. Naturally, as an elderly person. All right, so, oh boy, we've got, we've got a mute button we've got to hit first. We got a Minnesota story. We've got a British farmer spraying a trespassing camper with fertilizer. That's going to be fun. We got a story or is it a video? Oh, it's a video about what Steve Bannon can expect when he starts his prison sentence. How thirsty to get, like, Donald Trump in jail kind of stuff are they? That they're literally like, all right, well, Steve Bannon's going in, so we get that one. Like, oh, he's going to get something. Oh, shit.
Belt, baby.
Just Key 39 egg.
I had the button muted because I was loading stories. There it is. We found the cowbell. The perm solution burns, though. What? I don't want to. There's a chat going on Rumble, and I don't know if I want to know about it. Doing a line? Not this time. All right, we got to ring the cowbell for, not this time like I've ever done a line. Oh, if you plucked one of my hairs, all you'd find is that it's like 50% hemp at this point. Let's go ahead and roll on cowbell for Fanatical Bucks fan. Cowbell coming in for Fanatical Bucks fan. Thank you for supporting the show for 22 months on a 3-month streak. Thank you so much. Cowbell coming in. Hey-o. And then who said it? Steve Bannon is probably not going to a real prison. Yeah, I don't think he's going to a real prison. But I think CNN wants him to so bad, just so they can just so they can ogle the thought as they.
Last time I checked, we don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
That is. Fuck you, Lab Glass. Seriously, Lab Glass, from the bottom of my heart. I love your support of the show. It's very, very awesome. Fucking goddamn it. Johnny is more of a smoker. Just sprinkle it in. I have never, and hope to never. Johnny, yeah, we already got that. Smell it, says that. No, it feels dirty. All right, here we go. Cowbell going out for Northern Finlander. Cowbell coming in. Hey-o. Fucking Landers want to attract them high-value ladies. That ass hair game better be popping. What can I say? I'm a sheriff's badge waxer. Ha ha. You got stinky sock. Yeah. I got dealt a blow. We are 490 bits away from a sticker party. I'm going to leave that there, just so that way I don't forget it. Because when it gets close, then we'll know and whatever. The cat would probably like the stinky sock. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. All right, so we have the Steve Bannon thing. I'm going to mute the audio again while we grab the other ones here. We have a what was it? What was this one? Oh yeah, we have a story about the agitators of floats and things in Israel disrupting a pride parade. So we'll be talking about that. So we'll go to that video in a bit. Where's up? Why are we bonking me on the head? And I'm sorry that you didn't get your audio thing, but Dreadlock man. Now I can't even keep up with the chat. That's going to be a problem when the chat starts moving too fast that here on the screen that I can't keep up with it, because I have to then use these. And I have a Shark Tank idea. We take your loved one's ashes, add it to soil, which we grow a plant and ship direct to you. I want to be a cannabis plant when I die. Basically, like the movie How High. Well, here's the thing with that. That's an incredibly short-lived process. Like, you want to be like perpetual fertilizer for a series of plants, or like a bank of them. I don't know. I don't know if we can do that. Can we do that? We still can't taxidermy people, which is weird. I feel like if it's in your will that you want to be taxidermied, that it should be a thing, and that you should be able to find someone to do it. It's your body, and I need it now. Oh, and we've got another fucking Trump Biden thing. We might as well do that first. None saying think that's illegal. I hope not. Turn me into shit. It's a better fertilizer. They're helping you make. What the heck are we talking about, Mr. Q? My cats hate my stinky socks. But clean laundry, they can't wait to get fur on it. Yeah, dude, it's because it doesn't have their scent on it. It has scents that are both interesting to them and not them. And you're like, you know what this needs? A little bit of me. All over everything. Riding Dirty Llama, disturbing to want to smoke your loved ones. Yeah, but I gotta think, like, hey man, have you tried any of Grandpa Bob? Dude. You can say what you want. Like, I miss my Uncle Ted, man, but I feel like when I smoke him, he's with me. There we go. Fat Conan with a link, TikTok link, viral contents. You don't want to try any of Joe Biden. No, I don't. Let's see, what is this even worth?
Did you know that you can now
bury your loved ones inside of coffee tables? Dude, this can't be real. This cannot be real. This can't be real. I refuse to believe this is real. All right, let's flip over and
bury your loved ones inside of coffee tables to see them every day as long as the coffee tables holds?
No. This isn't a real thing. This isn't a real thing. Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die by Willie Nelson. Right, but in the case of Willie Nelson, I'm pretty sure if you rolled him up and smoked him, you would get high. I wouldn't say that that's anybody, but I'd believe it for Willie Nelson. Rex Dart nailed it. Rex Dart nailed what? Coffin tables? I mean, I don't...
Oh, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Thank you. Mr. Q, fuck, that's a horror movie waiting to happen. Right? Grandma keeps climbing out of the table and murdering people. She's pissed that they killed her for her goddamn cookbook recipes. That's all they were after. They just wanted to know how to make the goddamn cookies, Grandma. You wanted to bogard the recipe, but no, nobody but you can make the smackerdoos. Well, how you like it now, Grandma? How you like me now? All right, Sandy Squatch saying, if you got a paragraph for me in chat, just clear it. It's from talk to text. I don't think so, but good to know. Thank you for that warning. Love them pecan sandies. Right? And get this. The whole time, I didn't even realize. The whole time? You mean the whole time? Yes, the whole time. It's just fucking LSD. Who wants some cookies made with confidence? Nobody will get that one. All right, let's Johnny, you do know tons of folks every year get caught with corpses of loved ones in their homes. Some people are just, how you say, got a touch of the tard. Well, I assumed she'd get if she was really dead, she'd left by now. Citizen M, do you also beat women? At video games? Yeah, I'm a pretty skilled gamer. But, yeah. All right, then. So, moving on. Yep. All right, so Trump's ad compilation. We just did that Trump stuff, so let's go with this last Trump thing. And to kick it on here, there we go. No, let's watch this on Twitter. So this is the ad that Trump released after the whole thing last week. This is Trump's new campaign ad. Captain Cover Up. I don't even know what I'm covering up. I didn't watch anything this morning. I also don't give a shit. If you're here to talk about Aaron, leave. If you want to keep talking about Aaron, I'll fucking ban you. Because I don't give a shit about whatever the fuck you're talking about. I don't know anything about it. I don't want to know about it. Captain Cover Up. Covering up what? I don't know. Wasn't even there. Didn't even watch. Fanatical wait, what happened with Aaron? Fuck if I know. Some paperwork thing. Check out his show for the first hour. Check out his show. Can I ban them? Says King Kong Dong. Does King, I don't see. Does Dong have a wrench? Captain Caveman was my favorite of the cartoons when I was a kid. Rusty Grammer saying Citizen M is not an awesome person. Well, Citizen M is Citizen M. I don't generally care about Citizen M liking me, not liking me, whatever. I could give a fuck. But one thing I do not want to keep having, and one thing I'm kind of getting more and more stern about. I'm tired of people coming, Aaron Burr. I don't fucking care. Talk about it on his fucking show. Don't come here for me expecting me to tell you stuff or say something. One, I almost always don't fucking know. As the latest pile of bullshit has proven, I am the last person to find out about pretty much everything. So why are you coming to me about it? Get him, Johnny. Get that hammer out, says Bird Collector. Well, he hasn't done anything to justify a hammer. He made his comment. He called me Captain Cover-Up. And I, again, addressed the, what am I covering up? I'm literally saying, I don't fucking know anything about it. Go talk to him. And I'm guessing after I said that if you're just here to talk about Aaron, you can leave, I'm guessing he left. Either way, I'm not worried about it. As I said, we have this, this is the end of the horror show that is our Biden and, Dear Butch, I wish everyone would stop talking about Steel Toe. I don't care. Like, the stuff that, oh, he's accused of this, he's accused of that. Like, I fucking give a fuck. I don't know anything to do about it, I don't know anything to do with it. So what the fuck am I going to do about it? Like, nothing. I have nothing to do with it. I can't even be called in as a witness to anything. Why? Because I haven't seen shit. So I don't know a goddamn thing about what's going on. We come here to get away from Setker Spurgs. Not sorry. Yeah, no, it's fine. Maxine Waters, just calm down, sir. Don't panic. Oh, I'm not panicking. Again, if you, like anyone that asks a question, I've been at this long enough to know you already have your answer in your head. Whatever I say is either going to confirm it, and if it doesn't, you're going to explain how it doesn't. Johnny's just jealous he didn't get the Coke gig. Yeah, a little. I'll be honest, a little. You know, Aaron's passing around his hot wife and doing blow, and I don't even get an invitation. Not even just a fucking handy. Jesus, man. Come on, just give me a lap dance. I swear I'll feel it. Do about it or drew about it. Words are harder. Fanatical Bucks fan, how's that stripper you're not dating? What stripper? I don't know what you're talking about. As I have said repeatedly, there is no stripper. There is no stripper. Ooh, Ryan Oz Klein recording it. That's nice, sharp as a tack. Thank you for that comment, sir. Thank you very much for that comment, sir. No, why does it say silent? Oh. Okay. That's why that. It's like, what is it? Huh. But yeah, there's no stripper. There's no stripper. There's nobody I'm speaking to at all. And yeah, so there's no stripper. There is no stripper. We need to make the purge real. Yeah, but then everybody who wants holy fucking Pikachu. Alrighty. It's the toke gig. I mean, I like to toke. A cuck, a coke fiend, a woman. Okay, skeezy whitefish. I don't know about that. I don't know about any of it. That's the thing. I guess, well, that would make the bad friend thing real. I don't get included in any of that shit. I'm just doing it for the pay. And then, because what else am I going to do? I focus more on my show in the morning. Anyways, we have this thing, Skeezy Whitefish. I mean, not even an invite? Come on. Yeah, dude. Not even like, hey. Not even like calling me up like, hey, man, I can't bring this to my house, but you want to meet up with me? I got a to-go bump for you. Why is the Rumble chat not allowed on the screen? Is it because this is Maxine Water? No, it's because Rumble isn't tied into the system, so I can't. We have calling in over Facebook. What's up, Ryan Oz Klein? How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm okay. So how can I help you, my friend?
Nothing. Just enjoying the Supreme Court decision.
The Chevron deference one?
The one where they said Mr. Trump cannot be indicted for any of the shit.
No, they said he can't be indicted for stuff he did as a president while in office. It's a weirdly, I don't know if that means quite what I haven't looked enough into that decision. I don't have that one on the show today, so I don't
Okay.
know.
That's all I got.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling in.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good to hear from you. You're going to be at the anniversary show, right?
Yes.
Sweet. And I actually need to get a hold of you in the next day or two because I have things I need to do. So yeah, I'm going to be texting you here soon. As soon as I get done dealing with strippers, I will text you.
Okay.
All right,
Sounds
dude.
great, sir.
All right. Well,
Thank
thanks
you.
for calling in, buddy.
Take care.
You too. Oz, everybody. I'm not sure. Fat Conan, I'm not sure what his seal shoe show is. I'm just here for Johnny's fantastic personality. All right. Where's my yeah, there we go. Yeah, dude. I don't know what that one is. I'd love to comment on that decision, but if we're talking about the decision I think we're talking about, I don't know that I feel the same way about it, and I obviously don't think that's what it is, but I could be wrong. Thank you very much for the gagging cat and the 100 bits. We are now 290 bits away from a sticker party, at which point everybody on Twitch gets to go crazy and bukkake the screen with stickers. Let's go play Trump's new campaign ad. I don't know that there are words.
Vote for making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare, we're trying to provide housing for Black Americans. The impact of
the fucking creepy music part. Oh my god. Damn it, man. Whose idea was this? I feel like I'm watching a horror movie, like a fucking what is it? Like a Variety Channel like movie of the week horror movie. The diaper was filled here.
3 hours later.
Aw, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. We are 190 bits away from a sticker party, at which case everybody on Twitch gets to go bonkers with Oz's acronym for GOAT. there. It should be on live chat. All right. So there we go. It's not quite the broad, but also wasn't well defined either. It's not quite that broad, but also wasn't well defined either. Yeah, the thing that worried me more than anything was like that it was a precedent-setting thing. Oh, dude, nice. Who did that sticker? All right, there we go. Now it's a sticker party. Let's celebrate the president's debate. Feel free to. We'll keep the screen paused here. Feel free to go nuts with the stickers. I don't think you can aim them during a sticker party. So where they land, they land. And best of luck to you. Oh boy. Oh, we're going crazy. Sorry, not sorry. I think I'm in danger. I'm loving it. Let's do a little bit for this. Thank you for the bits and supporting the program. All of that's going towards tomorrow's goal. Knocking that out of the park. And I gotta do this. I'm sorry. I'm distracted. I shouldn't be distracted. Impeach Trump ads? What? Yeah, MAGAs think this somehow means he can't be in trouble. I mean, Landers. Well, yes, we scream. Jesus Christ, Landers. All right, so the confetti stopped falling. So the fucking somebody landed a whoopee cushion and a fart like dead on his face. And I'm getting kind of, I guess, face effed by a unicorn. Just it's so colorful and pretty, says SH. Ralphie, I'm helping. Farting right in his mouth. Yeah, thank you for all the stickers and the support. We appreciate that very, very much. That's how we keep this thing going. Let's keep going with this story. Again, this feels like a movie of the week of just like the corrupt politician refused to leave office, but soon his dementia was kicking in.
We finally beat Medicare. We're trying to provide housing for Black Americans. The impact on the choice, the idea that they're gonna. I'm proposing that everybody the millionaires pay 1%. So no one I would not raise the cost of Social Security for anybody. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president,
again
down to a 6.
Fucking golf.
And wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare for us to be able to negotiate drug prices with the big pharma companies. What I'm going to do is fix the tax system. For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America. Billionaires in America. No one was hurt. No one Israeli was accidentally killed, and it stopped. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more border patrol.
What the fuck? It's only creepy and wrong because it's our life. Oh man. Skeezy Whitefish. I don't know. It sounds pretty on par with the intellect of the American people. Well, then, yeah. Then why ain't I the president? I ask you. If it's on par with every Joe Blow, why am I not the Joe Blow? I don't do blow. My name isn't Joe, and I'll be the first person to say to Vladimir Zelensky and Ukraine, like, so how about repaying that loan? How about that money comes back? You are too poor. That's true. I am too poor. I am too crippled. West Coast Patriot Girl, you love it, Johnny. Yeah, who doesn't like a good unicorn dick in their face, just once in a while? I mean, they come confetti, so it's just like, and it's sparkly. It's fun. They can't fact check Biden because he never finished a coherent sentence. Right. You can't fact check somebody who switches midway, pauses too much. You can't fact check and then just you can't fact check word salad. There's no facts in there. It's just word salad.
Officers.
All right. Well, again, SC Motorsports, because you're unlikable, Johnny. I know. I'm just fucking unlikable. It's horribly unlikable. He did, however, beat Medicare. Oh. Trump's confused face. He looks like a frog. Yeah, that's the best part about the whole debate is like you don't see you don't see clips of Donald Trump talking. Like nobody on the left is circulating clips of Donald Trump saying something stupid and Joe Biden just kind of looking at him. Like every time Joe gets done talking, he just kind of goes, and over here now. And we're over here now. I like ice cream. Ice cream is good. Mr. President, yes, Medicare, but like that's where he's fucking gone. It's it's like trying to fact check a Downs kid. Thought unicorns ejaculate rainbows and bukkake Irish gold coins. Well, dude, that would be very painful for anyone to pass as an ejaculate. Like Irish gold coins? And it's so weirdly specific. So you're saying, who proposed that? Saint Laurent. You're saying regardless of the unicorn's place of origin, like the only gold coins are Irish gold coins. Like all gold that comes out of a unicorn's cock is Irish gold, according to you. Like it all belongs to the motherland. Like it is just so. Hold on. What was he looking at? Wasn't it an empty room? I think it was. He's just, again, what's he looking at when he's standing on the stage, just kind of staring off as Jill's talking for him? What's he looking at most of the time? I don't know. Alrighty, so there we go. That is the end of that. Oh. So yeah, that's the Trump ad. We got the Trump ad covered. And we're on to the can I send you a photo for St. Cloud announcement? It is real. I mean, I guess. Well, how are you sending it to me? How is it being sent? Staring into space while concentrating isn't bad. Coming up with nothing that makes sense is. Well, you've just described the current administration's leader and our VP. Messenger. Alrighty, so let's pull up the old Messenger. And I gotta set up a banner that plays my fucking like links at the bottom and do real shit to do this a little bit more. Where's the thing with the stuff? I gotta be upgraded the computer, but I'm still stupid. All right, where is the boop? And the boop. And the boop. Stearns County, Minnesota government from St. Cloud urgent notice. All right. I guess I should. This is a serious thing. From the city of St. Cloud, urgent notice. Out in abundance of caution, residents from the cities of St. Cloud, Sartell, St. Joseph, Sauk Rapids, and Waite Park are being asked to reduce their water use that flows out into the sanitary sewer system. At this time, emergency teams have been dispatched to make a critical repair on the Metro Force Main sewer system. Reduction in water use will help alleviate additional pressure. Examples of residents to reduce water use are limit showers and bath, laundry, dishwashing, food preparation, and brushing teeth. More updates will be listed on the city's blog site as repairs are being completed. So y'all better stop pooping, okay? Let's bring the logs down. Rusty grammar. They don't, we don't even know what's wrong, let alone to help water use. I only wash one ball each week, then the other. But you don't get like cross ball contamination? How do you make sure that one ball doesn't taint the other? Rex start parody count. So the shitter's full? Okay, so no laundry or dishes, but I'm still going to clean the bathrooms, says SH. It only smells half as bad, I guess, says Toastmaster. I mean, one ball and then the other. Unicorns fart glitter and spew rainbow streamers. Okay, West Coast Patriot. Hey, Joe, where are you going with that shit in your pants? Oh. Okay. Let's whew. So, all right, everybody, just try not to poop. That's all I'm saying. Just try not to poop. I only piss outside. So do my boys. But I have a private well and septic system, so it isn't my problem. Well, aren't you just in the land of plenty bragging about your situation? Some of us have a post-show ritual of the log flume, and we can't play that now. So Melton took a shit, and it's destroying the U.S. I don't think so, St. Caesar. I'm no fan of Melton. I don't mind him. I don't really care one way or the other. But I would say he has very little effect on the Stearns County sewer system. Because Aaron isn't in Stearns County, I don't believe. Wait, is he in Stearns County? Oh! Oh! Thank you, Lab Glass, for the 125 bits. What a shitty situation, says Fat Conan. It ain't good, I'll say that. Atomic Ray saying, I was just peeing outside to conserve wastewater. I wasn't showing my dick to anybody. I'm innocent. Yeah, if you're in San Francisco. Little Lemmy, was it all of April's Coke shits? I don't know. Does that make you poop? Does Coke make you shit? And again, I don't know. That's I don't think that's Stearns County. I don't think that's Stearns County. King Kong Dong. Yes, Aaron is in Stearns County. All right, so now we doxed him. Great. Horrible. So let's close this. Rusty Grammar saying, damn it, Uncle Butch took my gold hype conductor badge. I'm not listening anymore. Well, I can't help that, Rusty Grammar. I'm sorry. All right? I apologize that is a thing for you. King Kong Dong saying, cocaine at my wedding made me pee more, not shit. All right, so apparently it helps get them juices out. Take them down. All right, let's go to, is this a video? Now, this video is alleging that the Prime Minister of Somalia was here for a rally for Somalian immigrants in the U.S. And with Congresswoman Ilhan Omar. They're saying he said these words. Is this another one where he speaks Somali and they're saying because we had this before where I followed one of these. Yeah. I had another one of the before where they're following these and will take me off the screen. Be right back, guys. I had another one of these that we were following, and it got reported everywhere that that Representative Ilhan Omar was saying this, that, and the other, and then later we found out that wasn't quite the case. So I don't know how much. It's always worrisome where someone speaks a language I don't, and we're just using. I don't know. Can we get Google Translate on this bitch? Can we do it that way? Can we just see maybe what happens if we just... Can someone get Alexa? Can we get Alexa in here to do this? Alexa? Yes, John. All right, we need you to translate this. I don't speak... Oh, my God, Alexa, you're racist. Racist, Alexa. All right, go.
الهان عمر ومقع الصومالية قلم دهب أحكو قرطي قديت إلهان معها قديت إلهان معها
The interest of Ilhan Omar, not Ilhan's. It's not the interest of Minnesota. Nor is it the interest of the American people. The interest of Ilhan is that of the Somalian people and Somalia. Okay, I really don't think there's no way. King Kong Dong going, I gotta go to Rumble to translate. West Coast Patriot Girl. Yeah, I think that's true, isn't it? Didn't she bang her brother? LOL, I could care less. The badge thing is just a simple poking fun at an old bit from back in the day. Oh. Now what are we talking about? All right, I just learned that when chemo kills cancer cells, you pee it out. Really?
guusha ilhaan waa guusha Soomaaliyeed waxayna noo ximbaarsan tahay macno weyn aniga oo ku hadlayo magaca dadka Soomaaliyeed oo dhan meel walba ay joogaan waxaan idinka codsanayaa inaad hiil iyo hool la garab istaagtaan ku taageertaan codkiina.
So he's saying support her with your votes. Oh, Jesus. Again, would it be racist if I list off stereotypes items as a translation? Yeah, I mean, kind of. West Coast Somali saying, translator says death to America. I mean, it sounds like it might be. But, God, this is one of those things where I did this before where I went with one of these peeing radiation. That's got to burn. I don't know who's been on radiation. I'm not on radiation. Who's on radiation? Who's doing chemo? Chemo casino. Let's go here.
dariskiina saaxiibadiin cid walba oo garanaysaan aad u sheegtaan inay soo baxaan si ay ilhaan ugu codeeyaan albaab walbana aad u garaacdaan sidii dib loogu dooran lahaa ballanteenu waa maxay ballanteenu waa inaad garab iyo gaashaan u noqotaan xildhibaan ilhaan oo aad mar kale dibi doorataan idinkoo isku duuban oo ul iyo diira mar kale mahadsanidin Allah idin barakeeyo Soomaaliya ha noolaato.
Okay, I will say at a fundraising campaign, it is a little weird to have. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know how many other campaigns had a leader. Did I hear Menomina? Oh. Fat Conan saying vote that bitch out of this country. Yeah, I support that. Fat Conan also saying, Johnny, you're not on the screen. Oh, yeah, I was staying off of the screen for the sake of the. There's a bunch of text on the. I didn't, in case people were watching and I didn't want to be in the way. And just what do you want from me, man? What do you want from me? Why? Oh, Fat Conan. I have no idea what you're talking about. That is a tent in the background, sir. That is a tent. That is a tent. Oh, that's the end of the clip. All right, so we're done with it. The only chat I've chatted in ST in months the other day to thank the community for their support for Granny under the name Not Lemmy since I'm banned. Oh, well, I hope the best for Granny. I hope he gets whatever it is he needs and that he doesn't have any ill effects. I myself have never been in for those kinds of reasons, but I've been in for stuff, and yeah. Best wishes for Granny. Balls banned me. That's weird. I don't think. I didn't think Lemmy was banned. I thought Aaron jailbroke everybody. But yes, my best wishes for you and Granny and everyone involved. And we're done with this one. Goodbye. Let's go closing that out. So yes, our the speech was part of the Somali Week Festival, which is now officially recognized as a significant cultural event by Minneapolis City Council. Again, I don't know what that's really, really weird. Even if the text is misrepresented or mistranslated, it's really weird to have a foreign leader like going, hey, vote for this lady. Like, it's just, I don't know. Lab Glass saying just hang out with me and Rumble, Emmy. Yeah, Rumble's always a free place, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey, we're about to hit 420, and this is probably a bad idea, but screw it. We're going to do it. Hey, that rhymes. Screw it. We're going to do it. We're going to go 420 on this bitch, and then we're going to go with the farmer story about a farmer who sprayed a trespassing camper with manure. It's exciting. Just hang out with, all right, I know I've been a shitheel to Granny. Oh, yeah, but 420. I love Granny. Granny's awesome. I met Lemmy and Granny in real life. Very proud of that moment. Granny's a cool dude, and I hope he gets whatever it is that he needs and returns to life with us all on the internet. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna regret that later. Definitely. Okay. Okay. Let's. All right, let's go to, where is it? This one. Okay. Where's the video? There's supposed to be a video. Watch. Yeah, dude. That's what I came for. That's what she said. Alrighty. Dutch farmer very angry after politicians decide to close dozens of farms and cattle ranches to reduce nitrogen by 30%. Dutch farmers border. Dutch farmers gathering to protest. Dude, where's the... Oh, no, this is... Okay, so this is the one. The moment a farmer blasts a camper in slurry after catching him sleeping in a tent on his land. Yes. This is how every freeloading camper should be treated. Just don't even talk to the guy. So, there's a person, there's a tent.
Tell you what, these were just set up anywhere. They do not give a flying. They will go anywhere. I'll tell you what, chap. Have a bit of this. Because I'm off.
This guy is my hero. And you know you're a fuck when you're popping up your tent right there so people really don't see it. You're just kind of popping up your tent right there. Liquid manure. Yeah, they call it slurry, apparently. They said covered in slurry. We're going to go back. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this person's just chilling, and I think, do they wave? Like, oh, it's cool, I'll just wave.
Look at this. Because I'm off.
Oh, they were trying to cover the door and the flap. They're trying to put the rain tarp over the tent. Oh, boy. Oh, and is that a fanny pack on your back? Oh, boy, got himself into a shitty situation. Actually, it kind of seems like a chick, or at least a very effeminate man, because I don't know about the hat, but that salmon color is disconcerting. Nope, that's a dude. That's just a really, really lame dude. Immediately duck and covered in shit. And then he backs up. Oh, if only there was a beep. If only it was just going beep, beep, beep. Just so he knows, like, oh, it's coming around. Round 2. That smell ain't going anywhere. That smell ain't going.
Well, he won't go in anyone else's field again, will he?
Oh. It certainly does seem to be raining shit on this camper. Oh, man. Had a hot date that he had, like, you know, he was going to go out to a little festival in the woods nearby, and he's like, I got a nice little tent back in there. I'll be able to lure her back. It's only a quarter of a mile. We can walk that far. And then he's just like, oh, nobody will mind. And now he smells like shit. Long story short, worst check I ever had to write in my life. Don't do it, says Rusty Grammar. Okay. You seem like a pry it from my cold dead hands type of dude, says Little Lemmy. Yeah, it kind of seems like that. The name of the town is Surrey, Johnny. Oh, so the person was covered in Surrey So, no, they were covered in camper blasted in slurry after catching him sleeping. Slurry, not Surrey. Slurry, slurry, it's slurry. It's raining, it's pouring, it's slurry, and it's disgusting. Slurry. When my, okay, so, okay. Whether that's facing off with police, insane climate protest. Okay, or driving trespassers off their land. Jack Bellamy caught the camper in the field. Then we watched what happened. Bellamy said that when my dad went back later, the tent was gone. There was a white patch where the tent was, and the slurry hadn't been. I would hate to think what he smells like now. There's a campsite 400 yards in one direction and 600 yards in the other, but they just please themselves, these people. We've had people from towns walking in the fields. There's 50,000 acres of Dartmoor nearby, and he chose to camp in my field. They come up from these towns, and they think they can do what they want. They had loads of trouble with dogs worrying the sheep. Oh, we've had loads of trouble with dogs worrying the sheep. They wouldn't like it if I went camping in their garden. They've got no knowledge of the countryside at all. They come up from the towns and think they can do what they want. They probably think food grows on a plant or something. Well, I mean, food does grow on plants. I'm totally with the farmer. But yeah. Oh, hey. It's the dog effer. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Because you humped the dog at the beginning of the show. That's why. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Hey, everybody. Now it's Alucard. Now we've got Al. Covered in slurry in the town of Surrey, says Toastmaster. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad, would it? Oh, wait. Yeah, it'd be horrible because it's shit. Mr. Q saying kitty. He is indeed a kitty. An entire kitty. All right. Let's go close this story out. I really shouldn't have done that 420 hit. Like, I've been smoking less weed and I'm feeling kind of blasted at the moment. I'm going to be honest. So, we're going to go into this next stuff that we're going to do. And I'm going to do my goddamnedest to do a fucking show. And then, after we get done with that, I'm going to have myself the rest of the night off. But tomorrow, I think I might just not really smoke weed. Might take a day off tomorrow, just for a bit. It's been a while. Like, it's just not. Okay. Loads of manure. He backed up, fertilized that motherfucker. Loads of trouble. Yeah. Johnny, riding dirty llama, Johnny smoked. Yeah, lightweight, says Mr. Q. Lightweight my ass. I did the hype train thing, and then I'm taking all of July off. Dry July. First day's been a breeze. I can't even say that I'll be taking all of tomorrow off, but I am not going to smoke on the show, and I'm not going to smoke, which is probably detrimental to that, getting that day 3 paid thing, whatever. We have this video of what former White House advisor Steve Bannon can expect when he starts his sentence at a federal prison in Danbury, Connecticut. Again, I don't think that people care about this as much as like CNN in particular. I think this is mental masturbation for them about Donald Trump. So that's why we're doing that. But let's see what they say about old Stevie Bannon. Old Steve Bannon.
go in earlier because we're in an imaginary prison. Before you go in, we don't get credit for it. Also, well, look, he probably has some regret he didn't go in earlier because
we're in an imaginary prison? Wait.
we're in an imaginary prison. Before you go in, we don't get credit for it. Also, he would have had a bigger impact on the election had he gotten it over with. So he has that regret. We have to understand the Bureau of Prisons is concerned about security of the institution, keeping costs down. They're understaffed at this prison. For these reasons, they don't want any problems, okay? You have Democrats and Republicans, if you agree on few things. They both agree the BOP handled COVID poorly, the Epstein debacle and conspiracy. So if they think he's at risk of causing problems, they can just send him to segregation for 120 days. So you can expect some staff to be sympathetic towards him.
Segregation? That doesn't sound good. What the fuck is an imaginary, or what the hell is an imaginary prison? Yeah, I was about to say that too. We're in an imaginary prison. Are you speaking like existentially, like we're all in an imaginary prison? But I think more importantly, we missed the part where this guy, I think, pretty much clearly said,
I want these people segregated.
I mean, I don't know why you would want that. Why would you want that? That is atrocious. Why would you want that? Mr. Q, just giving you the piss. Yeah, I know, dude. And that's me playing back at it going, hey, I smoked a lot of weed, so fuck you. All right. I sent you the water story, and they have the Lake George fountains running. Ha! Ha ha ha. Awesome. Oh yeah, like how the last 4 years have been imaginary. Yeah, we're all in an imaginary prison. Haven't you been alive the last 4 years?
Certainly, as a former lieutenant in the Navy, veterans will welcome him, but they do not want problems. And if he says things over the phone, via email, of course, phone calls are recorded, emails are saved. He can call into his podcast from prison, as I did from federal prison in 2008. If anything threatens security of the institution,
As I did in 2008. So you're sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to bonk you. You're telling me that you were in motherfucking prison. So you're a motherfucking criminal. Oh. Are you stuck? Can you not destroy the chair? Prison must be hard. I will identify as nope. I've been in a complete nightmare. All right, fair enough.
they say, have a nice day. We're sending you to segregation for 120 days. In either way, he wins, whether he's in segregation or he serves his time in the regular compound. Either way, it benefits and advances his agenda or message.
Oh, well, in that case, do you have advice for him for these 4 months?
I would advise him to what is success for him. Most people go to prison. They want to lay low, get through it, avoid problems, prove worthy of the love and support of their family. I read where he said, I won't be exercising. I'm not hitting the weights. I'm not getting prison swole. He will be working. Other than sleeping, eating, and doing his prison job, he is going to be advancing his agenda. And my advice would be to understand the consequences that follow every decision on the inside. Then, as my business partner, Michael Santos, who served 26 years, encouraged me to do, own every choice that follows.
It's my colleague who served 26 years and encouraged me to do. Oh, wow. Does he get conjugal visits? Sounds like he gets a lot more than a lot. I don't think it sounds like he might get a private shower facility. Emails are saved unless you're Hillary, says Riding Dirty Llama. Touche. Oh, Jesus. You can't make this shit up. Dude, Like I said, they're doing all of this, I think, more of like, this is what he's going to go through. This is what he's going to do. And I really feel like it's more like, and if we get Trump, he'll endure this as well. Like,
defend it, but understand his goals may be different than the warden's goals. That much I can tell you.
well, you know what wardens love? When they
My
have
thing is
people.
July 16th and the 17th, with all these deals, I could be more than Megan Thee Stallion. I could be.
Oh, fuck you, Megan the sellout. I don't care. Okay, don't all those types go to the Martha Stewart kind of prisons? Have you seen the Now You See Me movies? This is a really different thing, but yeah, I have. Rusty trained her from a pup. She's a Sherpweiler, and she trained the local canines. I don't know. Okay. Has he been appealing the case this whole time? I have no idea if he's been appealing the case or not. I felt like they were trying to use old Stevie Bannon as a bailout for what they really want to do. Oh, okay. I thought that looked like it was going to be a movie. It's just a really stupid thing. Michaela, Hey, what's up, Michaela? I was just cross-talking, John. Yeah, no, it's fine. I can figure these things out. I'm not entirely blitzed out of my mind. How you doing, Michaela? Let's go. We were talking about how Pride, the ending of Pride Month and the parade in San Francisco went. Let's talk about one that happened in. We gotta finish this ad first. I will say this: I do like the Squatch soaps. I do like the Dr. Squatch soaps. I'm a Squatch guy. Boom. Let's go here and just hit play and unmute, please. Oh, it's a pride rally. I gotta be ready to bump in case somebody's exposing themselves. But guys, remember how like all throughout the month so many of you were like, you know, gay for Palestine or whatever, LGBT, so they can be free. I don't know what your chants were. They're all equally dumb to me. But you guys, yeah, how dare these cops arrest these people when there are, what did they say, over 20,000 dead? You're arresting us instead. That's right, officer. You pack up your shit and you get on the plane and you go to Israel and do something. I won't. I'll wave a flag and raise awareness and go home. But you go do something about it. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm tired of the protesters screaming that something needs to be done. So go over there and fight the IDF. Go do something if it's so unforgivable and it's so horrible. Because nobody at this parade and none of the police you're interacting with can do a thing. What you're doing is entirely meaningless. We know your argument. We understand your cause. We've heard your position. We've seen it from multiple angles. Giggity. But, yeah. Let it go. I'll show you my ding dong so Palestine can be king. Somebody at the... Oh, damn it. No. All right, you know what? Screw it. I don't even want to cover it anyway. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Different day. I'm going to just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. We still have an entire hour left in the show. I will say this. One of the people, they're not sure which side this person was, but one of the people was heard and recorded as saying, "From the river to the sea, give your little boys to me." And I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was. Neither does anyone there. But they again, it's, Fat Conan, Pedo Bob. Oh, who's that? Never met him. Is he in the chat? Frontline infantry. Last I checked, the police aren't the military. Also, we should just draft all these people. Dude, draft them. I refuse to fight for this system in society. They'd be completely effing useless. You know where I say they go? I say give them some supplies, give them some stuff, give them some aid packages to distribute to people and then themselves. Let them go there and let them protest in Israel. Let them protest Israel. Let them fight Israel. Let's stop funding it. Anyways. But at any rate, now to something entirely different. If you'll remember recently, we had a story, and now we have an ad. Oh, I've got ads. I've got so much ads. Oh, it's President Zelensky. I should say, is president the right term? Are you really a president when you're never elected? That's a good question. That's a good question. All right, and... Oh, Jesus, it was still an ad. Fuck me. Just end it and end the stupid advertisement. Fuck you. Oh, here we go again. Holy horses. So once again, military horses are running loose in London. At least these two got captured before they got all fucked up. The last one, oh man, the white one got messed up. Pedo Bob is how Hunter referred to his dad. I thought it was Pedo Joe. I don't know. What do I know? Nothing about it. I know nothing about it. So we're going there. That's looking nice. All righty. So we have, 45 minutes left in the program. We still have a whole hour's worth of content to fill the last hour of the show. Pedo Joe would be too obvious. Well, is there like a cat hair stuck in my teeth? Oh, there it is. That fucking cat hair. But Fat Conan, Hunter Biden, intelligence. I don't know. I don't know the guy. I'm not going to make judgments.
Candy Mountain. We're going to Candy Mountain. It'll be an adventure.
I'm going to call bullshit because apparently that unicorn landed just out of the box. That's not fair. But thank you, Labglass, for the 100 bits. So let's go ahead and mute the audio for a second while we load all of these. And just go like that. Oh, what? Abused SEAL team. That's interesting. Oh, and the Minnesota board candidate allegedly threw a live tarantula. So we got another Minnesota story. Great. Oh, we've got a video of a Chinese rocket crashing and a story of a man fined for oh my god, I might have to do this one first. It's a written story, so we'll sprinkle this one in. Oh, that's the wrong term to use. We'll sprinkle this one in at the right time. Get back over here. Oh, that's why, because I was doing that. Okay, back over here. So our first thing, we have a video about a drunk guy kicks in a hotel door, and a cop immediately takes him down. Oh, let's go to this. This should be exciting. Come on, quit taking forever to load it. Holy fuck. Why does that guy look so familiar? Is that Samuel Tarley? All right. Oh, shit. There we go. I don't know what you're talking about, Fat Conan. You just totally threw me for a loop there. I think I've had too much weed. Gotta stop doing that. Only problem is we only fight proxy wars now, says Rusty Grammar. Right, but hi, Johnny. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Michaela. If I didn't catch that message earlier, sorry. The unicorn was going for a wide ride. Okay, was going for a wide what? Wide load. All right, let's find out this one. Again, somebody kicking down a door. Dude, the door's open the other way. The door's open, or they slide in or out. Either way, this doesn't seem okay. Let's go back.
You got the wrong.
One more time. Why do people say anybody's violent? You're a citizen of what? You're a citizen. So what? You just beat a fucking door. So I'm misunderstanding now. Are these doors supposed to slide in and out, or is it a door that opens and so he King Kong Dong saying just got home, have a good night, fam, says King Kong Dong. Well, thank you, King Kong Dong, for being part of the show. Sad to see you go. West Coast Patriot Girl saying no such thing as too much weed. A lady after my own heart, but unfortunately, I think like me, like I said, I've been smoking less just in general, just because I've been doing a lot of stuff and just haven't been doing it as much. Citizen of Chaos. Alrighty, let's no, that joke is not appropriate, sir. We will not say that. We will not say that. I like how he walks right up to the counter like, Yeah, I kicked in the fucking door. What the fuck's your problem? I don't give a shit. Yeah, I didn't knock. Yeah, I didn't. I just said fuck it. I gave it the old boot. Who needs to knock when you got a good size 12.5 foot? And none of your laces. Why are neither of your laces tied? Dude, look how frickin' loose those are. That is so... if they're not going to be tied, if you're not going to tie your fucking laces like a goddamn adult, at least bunch them up and tie them up so they're not going to run around rampant. If you're going to leave your shoes untied for the fucking I'm too lazy to do a 2-second routine look, I'm a goddamn cripple and I can pull that off. You keep co-hosting Aaron money. You shouldn't get money. Okay. Thank you for the $1.99 saying I shouldn't get money. That's a weird... And again, I'm co-hosting for Aaron because that's my job. I don't... What? I think we've covered all of this. What? You keep costing Aaron money or costing Aaron money. You shouldn't get money. How am I costing Aaron money? Costing, moron. Yeah, I missed the word. I've already been clear on that. Ooh, you got me with I misspoke and misread. I keep costing Aaron money. Ooh, okay. Are you done? Or do you just want to keep going about the Aaron thing? Again, I don't care. I really don't give a shit. Oh, fuck. Aaron costs himself money when he beats women, says Van Drexel. I don't know any of that. I wasn't on Aaron's show. Was his show making gangbusters of donations before I showed up? I kind of showed up to just a bunch of people hating on Aaron. Goals are not met because of you, says Citizen M. Goals are not met because of me. Goals are met on days I'm on. Goals are not met on days I'm not on. And that's up to Aaron. Don't you want him to fail? Aren't you one of the people that hates Aaron? You came in here earlier saying how I had to, denounce Aaron from shit this morning. So shouldn't you love that I'm destroying his show just by being there? Again, it's his choice on whether or not I'm even on the goddamn thing. I can't figure this out. So wait a minute. So first, I'm the problem. Or no, excuse me. I misspoke because like I've been saying for the last, I don't know how many minutes, I've overindulged for a day on the herb and it's time to cut back. You know that thing that some other people who overindulge should do before they have seizure episodes on their streams, but I'm not one of those people. Anyways, as I was saying, let me get into this a little bit more. You came in earlier and the problem was that I wouldn't denounce Aaron for the stuff that was talked about this morning. And I literally went, I don't have any fucking idea what it is. I got no fucking clue. And then you called me, what, Captain Cover-Up for that. Oh, Captain Cover-Up. And then you come back, you're literally getting money. You're costing his show money. You shouldn't get any money. You say with $1.99, so that way you have to get that attention. Mersh is much better. Okay. At controlling his weed intake? I don't know. Then go watch his fucking show. Again, I don't... who keeps deleting his messages? Rusty Grammar just keeps deleting his messages. Oh. So, you just want to fuck around in here? I want to go do a show, so I don't really care about your bullshit. So, I don't know. You know what? I don't care. If the mods want to ban you, cool. Because I'm going to go back to talking about what I was talking about. Saint Caesar is thirsty to ban you. He can't because he's not a mod on the tube. But Lab Glass, Rusty Grammar, Michaela, Lemmy, all you, I don't give a shit. Like, if you want to fuck around and talk about Aaron or whatever, go for it. I'm just not here for this. YouTube sucks, says Dear Butch. Like I said, there's no pleasing Citizen M. One, I'm not Red Bar. That's the only person Citizen M likes is Red Bar. Two, Michaela, Rusty has it covered. All right. Two, the weirdest part of this was he came in like, you want Aaron's show to fail. You hate Aaron. And then you come in here hating on Aaron. Because I won't do that, I'm a bad guy. And then you go, Aaron, you're ruining his show. The days you're on, they don't make goals. Well, then he'll stop paying me to do shows. Fuck it. I have him blocked and can't see his comments, says Michaela. I mean, I didn't mind his comments when they were like, hey, this, hey, that, whatever. The 199 one, I made the mistake of misreading it because, again, I have a fucking microphone sitting in front of my face looking at 3 chats at once. You know what? Let's do something stupid. You guys want to see where me and Aaron are different? And like, I have a fucking microphone like this sitting in front of one of my eyes while let's see, left monitor properties, let's try display number. It's not the primary monitor, so no, that's the primary monitor. I thought, oh no, it is the primary monitor. There we go. I have 3 chats up the whole time. The whole time I'm doing a show. Like, I have these 3 chats up. So yeah, sometimes I get my words mixed up and you want to get on my dick about it. Fuck off. But at any rate, yeah, I don't give a shit to talk about all that other bullshit.
Cheer 100, we appreciate you, Johnny.
Well, I appreciate that, and that's very, very nice of you, but I gotta get this fixed. What was it? I think you. Yeah, there we go. Done. Mr. Q, please do a show, Johnny. I want something to laugh at. Life is bad enough. Rusty Grammar, it was nothing personal, just interrupting the flow of the show with the same MO. Yeah, and that's why. Yeah. Again, at any rate, he's I'm sure he's probably going to clip this or whatever to do on, because he has a very large channel, I think, of clipping stuff and putting it out. He doesn't do a show. He just goes to other shows and clips other shows. If he likes them, he hates them, whatever. So yeah, Mr. Q is one of those where it's
Forehead 100, yay. Go me. City M has a small peen.
Alrighty, thank you, Rusty Grammar. I don't know. Clip it! Like, I don't know if we'll do that. Anyways, let's get back to this dude beating on a door. Like, I don't know if I could have. I'm going to stop this one last time to say, like, I don't know if I wasn't clear enough when I came in on the show and kind of didn't even, like, try to figure out what was going on with whatever. I texted Aaron last night, said, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. He's like, let me go on in early so I can deal with this paperwork thing. And I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. And he says, that's a good thing. I'll be talking about it tomorrow and blah, blah, blah. And then I didn't look into it because I don't want to look into it. I don't have anything to fucking do with that shit. Get on my dick. Come over here, be an asshole. I can't be any more clear about it. You can fuck right off. And I suppose this isn't help. This is why, and I picked up a lighter just out of habit. This is why I can't smoke weed. Holy shit, we're 2.5 minutes from a hype train. That'd be weird. That's what I have a problem with too. We are all hurting from some form of life's bullshit. Why make it worse on others? I don't fucking know. That's one thing I've realized with all this crap going down with Aaron and watching the hate trolls in the chats, like, because I'll have all the chats up during his show too. Watching the hate trolls in the chats, I'm like, I don't have enough time to give a fuck. I do this because it's fun, and If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I'm not like, oh, I got to make this goal or I don't eat or whatever. No, life will provide. I'll be fine. I'm not worried about it.
Please, I'm actually going to get more money. I've already signed a plan. Bro, I'm a citizen. Bro, I understand.
Man, he needs some hide on him. He's gonna speak on it, bro. He's gonna speak. Yeah, hide on him.
Whoa! 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 Are we allowed to show that? Holy Jesus. Oh, damn! Oh, damn! That man had a family!
Ooh. That's some shit right there.
Stop! Stop! All right.
All right, that was wow. All right, we have a minute left. If you want to launch another hype train, that would be dangerous. Did they say which hotel this was and where? I don't even know. Jesus Christ. Yeah, a drunk guy kicks in hotel front door before getting dropped by a cop. Yeah, I don't know where the hotel is. Oh my God. Let's go down. Love how dude tried playing the victim after he smashed the door open. All right, so yeah, we got nothing. We got no other information on it. Then it's just the dude was. Oh no. SCOTUS's Republicans allow presidents to use SEAL Team 6 to execute their opponents. Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. So because of the presumptive immunity for official acts, they're saying, all right, so this is somebody's fucking like terror piece of, oh, it's legal for the president to use SEAL Team 6 to execute their opponents. I mean, is it? So you're saying it's legal for you're telling me if the Biden campaign can send SEAL Team 6 to just go kill Donald Trump while he's president because it's an executive order and he has immunity to acts, you're telling me they're not going to do that? Rusty Grammer is saying, my dog eats pieces of Citizen M for breakfast. Really? Your dog eats shit for breakfast? West Coast Patriot Girl, the incels that can't afford to pay for pussy pay for attention in super chats. Yeah, you gotta give him this, like, okay, he got a jab on me that I cost Aaron money. Whose problem is it of yours? If I cost Aaron money, he'll kick me to the curb, and I'll go. The only Black SEAL stationed in Hawaii took out the woman who botched Obama's birth certificate. Oh, boy. That's funny. I don't think so. Alrighty. Okay, where is... all right, yeah, bear destroying family's minivan. This one's gonna be fun. After we get done with a stupid piece of shit ad for some stupid car company. So we have the audio muted for just a second. Nice beaver. Who's beaver? Did anyone really expect Aaron to meet the goal after the wife beating news? I literally haven't seen this morning show. I don't know anything about what anybody is talking about. I don't know the wife beating news. I know that we made jokes about headbutts. That's literally all I know. And it's not like I don't want to know because I was just like, no, I don't care enough to look into it for 3 reasons. One, I'm eventually going to end up having to hear about it because Aaron fucking can't stop being a broken record on shit. 2, the other big thing about this is all of the people involved and all of the stuff involved is from a long time ago. So if there was going to be any action or litigation or any validity to any of these claims, this stuff would have been dealt with by now. And 3, it's not my fucking life. I don't care. I really don't. I've heard enough of it. We get it. You had a weird thing. You did a thing. You moved on. I'm trying to move on in my life. Next person to mention Imholt gets blocked, says Fall in the Great. I don't think that's necessary. I don't really give a shit for the most part. Citizen M is being a troll, but again, his whole existence is watching Red Bar, worshiping Red Bar, and then clipping other people and going, look, this person's a piece of shit. Look, this person's a piece of shit. Figured that one out a while ago. Like I said, I was a piece of shit because I was supporting Imholt. Now I'm a piece of shit because I'm bringing him down. Like by the end of the show, that level of bipolarness is either an act or you are literally fucking mentally warped because it's one or the other. Anyways, going back to this. A bear snuck into a minivan? I thought it was a camper. A minivan from the looks of things. A bear got snuck into a minivan
front to back, inside and out.
And I noticed there was something moving in the car.
And Iric Edens saw the culprit in action.
Like, wait a minute, all our kids are down there. Who are the...
A Folsom family's minivan wrecked beyond repair, front to back, inside and out.
And I noticed there was something moving in the car.
And Iric Edens saw the culprit in action.
Like, wait a minute, all our kids are down there. Who's in the car?
All our kids are down there. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy Jesus. Like, how many wives do you have? And I have to know, does she give birth like in sets? Or have you been breeding this? Look at how many kids there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 8 children with you, sir. That's a kid, 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 that's a kid. Why are there... And that lady looks like she has a baby. You've got another... What are you doing? Lando and his boys, good to see you, buddy. Friend from Jimmy's channel. Love that he comes over here at the end of the day. Lando and his boys, good to see you, my friend. I thought I was bad with 4. I thought I was atrocious with 1. Just because I had the 1. Sir, I don't know if you will accept this advice or not, but I beg you, on behalf of the planet as a whole, next time, just fucking pull out, all right? Like, you've done your duty, okay? And if nothing else, your poor wife's vagina and uterus has goddamn done its duty. That vagina's had enough.
I see the silhouette to the bear through the back window. I was like, holy cow, there's a bear in our car.
A bear that ventured in their van, requiring some human help to get out.
There he goes. I made sure he got on video to make sure I had proof for insurance purposes.
Barely inside for long, the creature
barely inside for long. Motherfucker.
Fair share of damage. The family thinks that morning's pancake fixins were the draw.
I think he spent most of his time licking up syrup and then trying to get out. And he was trapped in there and probably started freaking out, started tearing the place apart.
All the family's camp out food and other bare necessities, a total.
Are you fucking kidding me? No. We need the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Just feed him one of your kids, you'll be all right. I mean those bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. After all, it seems like you're bearing more with your wife.
Loss.
Beyond all the damage it did to its claws, destroying the car. But he also defecated and urinated in the car. And
Does a bear shit in the woods? No, he does it in the minivan. He does it in the minivan. Gurmy saying, I'm loving the bear puns. The amount... I think he's saying the amount... Mr. Q is saying the amount of puns in this are unbearable. That's horrible. Kotod calling him Kermit the Frog. He does kind of sound like Kermit the Frog. I don't know if he's quite Kermit the Frog. I'll say this: it's not easy being green when you've got this strong of a seed.
So it stinks in there.
The Edenses on
I'll always remember that.
All right, so I was wrong. Strike one off the list. It's 7. He has 7 kids. 7 kids, and thank God my egg is sitting where it is, because otherwise this is a horrible pause. He has 7 kids, and she was holding the dog.
This one.
And although they're not in a hurry, this trip might just require a redo.
We are very happy together. We love being together, and we'll always do something.
The couple sharing, even in times like this when they find themselves needing to grin and bear it, they always find a way through.
We don't let things like this just mess things up for us.
Melanie Wingo.
Oh, I just realized they might have to put their trip on pause. His performance was awful. Couple sharing. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm out. What is it with... Why am I attracting polycules? I am a singular person. Why am I attracting people who are apparently into wife swapping? I don't have a wife to swap, all right? It's just this guy. And no offense, I'm not interested in cucking anybody out. You know, I'm not to put it mildly, I'm not a cucker. All right, let's keep going. Wilmer Autotech, thank you for the 125 bits. Again, everything we make today goes to the show goal for tomorrow. We've already knocked all of that out, and we're going to keep on going. So let's move on. I'm going to go back to being racist and homophobic and anti-Semitic on Rumble now. Well, I mean, thank you for broadcasting that so clearly on YouTube, Rusty Grammar. Thank you for announcing that so much. All right, it's awesome and all, but the fact that I keep seeing it jump, if it was a smooth flag floating background, I'd be okay with it. But it has a very horrible chop, and I just can't do it anymore. Every time I see it waving. Ryan Durgulama, we love Johnny. I know, my small but very, very, very appreciative audience. Thank you. I love you all. I appreciate all of you being here. We are going again just for another, 15 minutes. Holy shit. The time flies when you don't own a nun. All right, what does that mean? I don't know. All right, well, we are, holy Jesus, we're kind of kicking it on the viewers today. That's cool. All right, so we did that one. The Minnesota County Board candidate. Oh, yeah, we got to... Oh, the video has expired. What? Well, let's reload it. Let's reload it. What do you mean the video has expired? I want to talk about the Minnesota candidate accused of assault with a live tarantula. I want... Damn it. I will have this video. 1, because it's a lady accused of assaulting her opponent with a tarantula. 2, it's in Minnesota. 3, if I'm going to be honest, the spider chucker's not too hard on the eyes. So we're going to fucking look this up over here because I want you all to see this broad. All right, let's boom. We buy house. Boop.
Houses, any condition,
any
situation.
This isn't the thing.
Candidate Marissa Simonetti
oh, no, that is her.
Telling potential voters she works in real estate as the managing owner of Simonetti Real Estate Group.
But according to a Minnesota Commerce Department consent order, in 2016, the department revoked Simonetti's real estate license for what the department called fraudulent, deceptive, and dishonest practices. The order says she misled homeowners in at least 5 instances where they believe Simonetti was buying their home, but she instead intended to list those properties for sale to other buyers.
Is the allegation true?
What's the allegation?
The revelation comes as KARE 11 News has learned new details of the build-up to Simonetti's Friday arrest. This video, provided by the alleged assault victim, Twin Cities attorney Jackie Vasquez, shows Simonetti throwing items down the stairs toward her, banging pots and pans and screaming.
Thank you, Jesus! Hallelujah!
Then poking her head around the corner and tossing a live tarantula.
The tarantula is down there that I just bought!
Simonetti's version of events is that Vasquez was a squatter who refused to leave.
You stand by that?
Yes, I do.
But KARE 11 has now confirmed that Simonetti rented out a bedroom through Airbnb to Vasquez from June 3rd to August 31st. And the actual homeowner, John Ashley, tells us Simonetti's lease strictly forbids her from doing that. And Airbnb is not even allowed in the city of Edina.
You've got to be shitting me. How fucking white trash is my state? Oh my God. My eyes are dry from the weed and I have to, so let's recap here. Let's recap just a bit for anyone just joining us. So a lady that was running for some sort of official, oh, you motherfucker, I almost stabbed myself in the eye on that one, Wilmer Autotech. Oh. Fucking horrible. All right, so a lady has some fraudulent charges against her as a real estate agent. She's running for a city council job, and she's renting out her house as an Airbnb illegally. Oh, this is so good. And she takes such a hot mugshot. Is it wrong that maybe Edina is like the most yuppie city in Minnesota, which is why this is so funny, because this is so white trash. This is so white trash. This is so running a fucking tattoo parlor out of my trailer house kind of deal. This is hilarious. And like I said, I don't know if it's just me, like I'm desperate or something, but, well, I mean, duh. But, she's kind of hot.
A homeowner says Vasquez is a victim, not a squatter, and he didn't even know the second woman was in the house until Thursday night when Simonetti decided she no longer wanted her there and called police. No one was arrested that night, but after the bizarre events that unfolded Friday and a 911 call from Vasquez, police corralled the tarantula and took Simonetti into custody.
Simonetti says she will fight the misdemeanor assault charge and she'll be back in court next month.
Dude, I'm sorry. That bitch has got crazy all over. Look how shiny that face is. She's got that fuck me eyes look in there and the fucking Joker Cheshire smile thing. That lady, I bet she drinks blood. Dude. And Airbnb isn't allowed. Did I hear that right? Yeah, apparently in Edina, Airbnb isn't allowed. Not only is Airbnb not allowed, she was the Airbnb guest? Oh, no. Oh. Rusty Grammar. Oh, shit. She looks fun. Dude, I'm right there with you. She looks fun, but she also looks like she'll burn down your house afterwards, too. She looks like that one looks like that one comes with baggage. That tarantula didn't do nothing to you. And it didn't hurt her either. It stayed on the steps. She looks like a supervillain. It's the Joker face. You know what? I'll say it. I'll say this right now. Fucking bleach that fucking hair and hello, Harley Quinn. Or the female Joker. If you wanted someone to play a female version of the Joker, just those natural. Are those lips natural? That's got to be like. That's lip fillers and stuff, right? Like, those things will deflate in time. I imagine that's not real.
Minnesota GOP spokesperson says local party leaders are meeting to determine what steps they'll take next, as Simonetti says she is continuing her run for public office.
Thanks for watching. Stay
She's
updated about
continuing her
breaking
run
news
for
and
public
top
office.
stories on the
She doesn't want to stop. Can't stop, won't stop, motherfucker.
NBC News.
Oh. Fuck. That is so awesome. So this is a candidate for the Hennepin County Board in Minnesota, arrested for assault charges, throwing the tarantula. We covered all of that. She was in my house less than 2 weeks before she started sending me trouble. Triple paragraph texts, yelling at people on the phone at 10:30 at night for an hour. This is not going to go well. Yeah, what was your first clue? Oh, boy. Things allegedly escalated on Thursday. Vasquez was supposed to move. What? Simonetti said Edina police went to the home 3 times that day, eventually told Vasquez she was trespassing. Responded for requests to comment. Instead of packing up her belongings, she barricaded herself in my basement like she had no intention of leaving. Vasquez told that Simonetti threw the tarantula at her, among other items. She told the station that it was a scary encounter. Right? I don't... Oh, boy. I watched the movie Home Alone growing up, so yeah, I got the spider. All right. I'm more confused than ever over who lived there and who didn't. Simonetti lives there with a kid. Jackie Vasquez lives with a kid. Simonetti, who's running for county board, stemmed from an incident with local attorney Jackie Vasquez's alleged refusal to leave her property. She'd rented Vasquez a room in her 5-bedroom house through Airbnb. Okay, so she accused Vasquez of threatening to ruin her campaign and send paragraph-long threatening messages. Okay, so I don't know. It's fucking crazy, bitches. Why are the fuck are you... estrogen. What does it do to people? A good cellmate for business in Wisconsin. Tarantula is harmless, LOL. I mean, for the most part, yeah. What's it really going to do to you? It's not going to be a poison. I severely doubt she has a poisonous spider. West Coast Patriot Girl. Matcha Joker face. Yeah. West Coast Patriot Girl. No wonder sex assassins are so successful. Right? Just a hot chick looking to do you, and then she's out to get you. That's why I can't become famous or successful, because that's how I'll go down. Over a skirt. We'll report on this quick. I talk about gaming stuff once in a while. This one I find just interesting in general. Let's start this here, because again we're running out of time, so we'll get through this quick, and then we might do the Chinese rocket thing. We'll leave that story for tomorrow. Actually, we might leave both of them for tomorrow. We'll get this one though. Mortal Kombat 1 tournament winner ends up losing money after breaking $3,000 in lighting. The Mortal Kombat 1 pro, his name is Dylock, just won the grand finals at the CEO 2024, but has walked away from the event having lost money. During the winner's final, Dylock had a pop-off moment and threw a chair out of the arena, breaking a $3,000 light. CEO's founder, Alex Jabali, has said that Dialogue is going to have to pay for it and warned anyone against throwing things in the future. God, do we have a video? Come on. Someone show me a video of him throwing the chair. Nobody was recording this? Fuck. All right. So, lose money after the 3,000 lighting fixture while celebrating. One of the biggest fighting tournaments in the world, CEO, has been happening at Daytona Beach, featuring matches in beloved games like Tekken 8, King of Fighters 15, Guilty Gear Strive, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Mortal Kombat 1. There have been some great battles since the event started on the 28th. There have also been some controversial moments. One such moment took place during the winner's final match of the Mortal Kombat 1 tournament, which featured Rez Dialogue going up against Rewind NV. As Dialogue defeated Rewind's Rikio with his General Shao, he can be seen standing up in victory and then proceeding to throw his chair outside the arena and into a lighting fixture. He can be seen by who? We don't have a video, you dick. All right, he went on the grand finals against Rewind, crowned the champion. It was revealed that he broke the light that cost nearly $3,000. He'd be responsible for paying it, while offering a stern warning for anyone considering doing that in the future. Right. Considering the grand prize for each tournament is around $565, that means all of the money and around $2,500 of his own money is going towards replacing that light. He tweeted about the situation, celebrating his win and confirming that he's going to replace the light and be responsible for it. Oh, hey, cool. Bucking the trend of gamers being irresponsible. Yeah, gamers. That's what we'll call it. All right. Okay. So I guess people really gotta celebrate that hard. It's gonna be a bad one. It was fun to hang out with PragaCon and Lords of Acid. Gotta hear them do the Mortal Kombat song from the movie. That movie's a long time ago, my friend. There's not a lot of people who are gonna get that one. Not a lot of people. We have about 2 minutes left, so there's no point getting into other stories. We've had a fun time today. We're going to bail. We've been Johnny. You've been an audience. We have 2 more stories for tomorrow. Probably take a little bit more of a weed break tomorrow. And again, if we get through the funding goal through the 3rd, then we'll do a show on the 3rd. If not, we'll just move everything to the next Monday, and we'll take the 3rd, 4th, and 5th off. But we'll see. And we're going to boogie. Peace out, homies. Oops, wrong button. There we go.
Game over. Fuck! What the fuck? Fuck! Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking! How did you 2 fucking fucks? Fuck! Game over, man. Game over.
Fuck off.